Hello, everybody. Welcome to the next session of the Lodge at Endsmeet. Before we dive into tonight's session, let's go ahead and give one of our players an opportunity for a point of inspiration by giving us a recap of what happened last time. And Emily, you vehemently volunteered before we even started.
Yeah, I did. Yes, I did.
Let's go.
All right. Welcome to Emily's Recap, session 79. We are on the road, and it is cold and windy enough to bother Velen, who becomes functionally like frightened by the cold because she got killed by a cone of cold one time and now she doesn't like it. So she chose to cast the dome that we hang out in instead of doing it ritually, so it would take a shorter amount of time. And then we took a bunch of watches. Cliff and Artie took their watch together, and Artie did his I was once an artificer. Technically, I'm still an artificer, now a wizard thing, and foisted a ring of protection on Cliff that Cliff really tried not to take, but then did take. Um, and tried to give him a bunch of other stuff that was not like there was like I think a wand of magic missiles that was not relevant because he had a bow. He already has a distance weapon. But the important thing about this is that we learned that Cliff can functionally cry good berries as Larry casts the spell. And it sort of like rolls off of his cheek on a little spider webby, which is how Larry and Barry, the ferret mount that Artie has, reached a compromise, and Barry no longer wanted to eat Larry because he is a spider, and instead would eat good berries, which are Barry's favorite berry, and in fact his namesake. Claudia also takes a watch, but she does notice that there's less game in the area than expected. She had a conversation with Tallow, and we learned some cool Tallow lore about how Tallow became trapped in his phylactery, the Bloodwell vial that she's wearing, because he basically tried to like do a reverse lich ritual, but without divine magic. His soul was kind of like rent from his body and bound to his phylactery, and as if it's the body of a living being instead of his like actual body. And like his goal is functionally to sort of like shuffle from this mortal coil because he's been alive for like over 5,000 years and he's just kind of fucking sick of it, which is understandable. Claudia struggles through her primer text and her veterinary text, and Talos suggests that maybe at her next level up, or however many level ups it'll take for her to get another pact boon, he gives her the ability to comprehend all language. That would make it a little easier for her to understand text and be better at reading. Quill and Tess took a watch together, and talked about Quill was sort of still marveling about how weird it is that so many things kind of just fall into this group's lap. And Tess asked Quill kind of like who she's working for, which she kind of sidestepped that question a little bit, but more talked about this idea of like the item that she came to investigate, and how she's not really that familiar with magic per se, but she really does like to solve puzzles. And she indicated this like really old book that Tess didn't really get a good look at, but it seemed like a very old book that perhaps holds the key to some very old puzzle. Tess advised Quill to talk to Velen about that because it's a worthy ambition to solve a puzzle that's really ancient, and also to talk to Artie because Artie loves puzzles, and would be very great to ask for help because a more loyal or generous person Tess has never met. And she really believed what she was saying, and it was interesting. Like Quill kind of like softened around the eyes a little bit about that. Quill also rolled a really good perception check and caught that there was a sound of some falling trees near the road, but it wasn't clear exactly what was happening at that point. Although we found out later, all of those things were kind of contextualized and foreshadowing the next day when we were out along the road and we noticed that there weren't as many guards as usual. Quill at that point informed several of us that had been sort of like stuck in Endsmeet and not aware of world events that there is some conflict going on in the Kayan and Aurelian border. And she kind of let us know in this like vague way that we didn't like she knows more about it than we do, and it kind of contextualized a little bit like why there weren't guards. Meanwhile, Larry was knitting a web of socks with web, and that was adorable. Um, and we then came across some commoners that had a sign that said "Help Giants," which very much contextualized why there wasn't as much game in the woods and why we heard the sound of falling trees, and told us that 5 frost giants had been raiding the town of Orthwick nearby, but no patrols had been helping them because there weren't as many Kayan, there weren't as many soldiers because they were at the border of KO. Velen immediately introduced us as Endwatch and like roundly refused payment in advance because it's not like these people have a lot to pay us anywhere. And in fact, tried to pay them, like basically slipped them 20 platinum when she thought that they weren't looking. Um, and we learned that they had recently lost, like, kind of the bravest people in town, had just kind of gone up against this raiding party of giants, and they were commoners, and we were absolutely crushed. And so one of the young women's husband was just lost. Um, and apparently these giants, because they're frost giants, like the water does nothing to them, so they literally just wade through the shallow waters. It's not totally clear exactly what they're primarily targeting, but it seems like it's mostly food. And all the kind of remaining commoners are basically huddled in the longhouse, trying to not starve to death. So we discuss what to do. Food is the first priority, so Claudia and Cliff, the ranger and the former ranger, go out hunting together. Um, and Tess casts create food and water in the longhouse, and Velen helps by prestidigitating some of it to taste like raspberries. And the casting, I think this is the first time that we've objectively seen Tess's magic, divine magic, like rousing immediate suspicion in the community, because clerics are like largely not seen very much, and have not been seen for a long while, like because of the silence. They were, however, very excited about Velen providing music for them because bards are always in high demand, and so she really helped perform and brighten the mood. Artie and Quill went out to investigate the dock and kind of figure out the best setup for our ambush of the frost giants when they arrived. And they had this plan around these kind of big AoE spells that we want to hit them with, but we're going to kind of require somebody to sort of lure them in as bait. They were talking about Claudia, and then we cut to Claudia in the forest thinking about how she would hate to be bait, but not able to say it because she was hunting in the form of a wolf. The pair found 6 coyotes and brought them back, which was a lot of fresh meat, which is awesome. Meanwhile, Tess went to pray over the graves, and particularly the grave of the husband of the young widow, to kind of pray to Jamito that the people in the village would kind of have the wisdom to move through this experience, and be positively changed by it. And they had a little conversation about this idea that. Like rituals for the dead were as much for the living as for anybody else, especially since for Jamino in particular, how like growing through change is really important. They had a nice conversation about that. And she kind of promised to sort of figure out a little bit about what the giants were doing, um, and to try to figure out like why this is happening. Although it seems like they're maybe just raiding, but Tess said, okay, well, I'll look into this at least. Um, there was also a vague plan to maybe use a glyph of warding to explode, and then we discovered that it cost a lot of Banasite slash diamond dust that we do not have, so we canceled that plan. The hunters returned to distribute their food to the village, which was very exciting. Everyone was very grateful, and it was just around the time that they started to kind of tuck into their meals when it became clear that the frost giants were kind of on the horizon. So Tess does have enough. We traded some Banasite. Tess does have enough for one Revivify if we need it. But otherwise, Claudia is indeed bait. She is playing dead as a werewolf right now, as like a wolf-looking werewolf. Um, Tess just gave everybody Eyes of Night, so we all have dark vision to 300 feet, and gave a vigilant blessing to Claudia, so she would have higher advantage on initiative and higher initiatives. Um, Velen promises not to run into battle, and is saying that she's thinking about baning them to make them more susceptible to other stuff. All of the villagers went and hid in the longhouse, and billowing through the trees was a thick fog, which indicates that these giants might have a spellcaster among them. We are aiming now for a surprise round on the giants, and that is where we left off.
Okay. Well done. That is a point of inspiration, a thorough recap. And so, with that being done, I'm going to pull you all over to Orthwick once more. The small hamlet, the fishing hamlet that has been largely isolated and really the entire community grouping together during the harsh winter. As described, the fog has come billowing out from across the river as it creeps across the water's surface. Is there any last-minute decisions or actions anyone wants to take?
Uh,
We're all set up in position. Right.
Pretty much. I'm giving you guys one last opportunity
So
if you
I
want to
can't
change your
say.
mind or something. Like, if you want to say fuck these guys and bounce, this is the time.
Invisibility, bye.
We just let them get destroyed.
Is it possible for me to cast my Twilight Sanctuary in advance as they kind of like approach us?
Yeah. Not discreetly.
I figured.
It is a huge dome of
I figured I would at least ask.
I understand.
Okay,
no, I'm afraid not.
in which case, because I'm not doing that, I am going to choose to do another. May I cast in greater invisibility on myself as they show up?
You can absolutely do that.
Okay, I will do. Tess will do that.
You go invisible, and it's great.
Yes.
Anybody else? Any last
I do have
minute?
a clarifying question. It doesn't say in the feat about Amaranthine Lycanthropy whether it's an action or a bonus action to switch forms.
Does it not?
I've been reading through it and I don't see it. It just says you take on the form.
Okay.
It tells me how many times I can do it a day based on my proficiency bonus, but it doesn't say whether it's an action or a bonus action to
It's
switch.
weird that I did not specify that. Hang on.
I'd love it if it was a bonus action.
Apologies, everyone. I need to check the book, and by that I mean I had to look through my own notes that I made a long time ago. Because it should be there. If not on the feet, then in my own docs. A moment.
I'll ask it above the table, under whatever direction. Cliff, I don't remember why you're positioned where you are. Like, I, the player, don't.
Do you remember, Cliff?
We didn't make a reason, and no one told me where to go.
Well,
he's just left standing there. We wanted you hidden at the very
behind
least.
the boats. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, hiding behind the boats.
I think it was like tucked behind the boats was the play. Like you and Helen, that's at a distance.
Because they're smart. If they think there's an ambush, they're not gonna go for it.
Also, do we all have blind sight? I hope we all have.
Yes, you did that beforehand.
Yeah, dark vision of 20 feet, and we've already rolled initiative, but you have advantage. You had advantage, Claudia, I think.
Yes, and I think I rolled a natural 20. Yes, I did.
Awesome. And the plan is still to hit them with a bunch of AoE spells. I think
we're trying to hit them as hard as we can right off the bat.
Yeah. Will has a spell in the ring, I think.
Yeah. Which has not been fully explained to me. I've just been told multiple times.
I said big explosion in front of you.
That's what I mean.
It's called a cone, but lightning, if I remember correctly.
And it's big.
I apologize.
120-foot cone.
Artie has explained it to me.
And I found it, and I've sent you the excerpt.
Not detailed though.
Okay.
He just said big explosion in front of you in a cone.
Yeah. It's just another way for our characters to get to know each other's techniques.
Yeah.
Okay.
What a sweet way to say that.
You can be in a different form before this starts if you want.
No, the whole point was that I was like an offering to them, so I'm just playing dead.
You're gonna pretend to be like a wounded animal on the docks, free lunch.
Yeah, I'm free lunch.
Okay.
Also, Echo, unless we were still like in the middle of planning when the fog or whatever started coming, I would be like hidden and not just like rocking out there.
Roll stealth.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think this was like open, broken crates, and you were hiding amongst them.
Okay. Did I already roll stealth?
Remember I said we did like makeshift planks?
Yeah.
That's what that little line is in front of you, right here?
Yeah, I think you still need to roll. I don't see your roll in the archive.
30.
Disappeared.
I don't know if they're gonna see you.
Will is no longer in this campaign.
Bye.
Am I rolling the stealth too?
You should.
Are we all rolling stealth because we're fighting?
It's not gonna be
you should be.
On our squishy so far up front.
I rolled an 8.
You don't got a reroll?
Probably.
So while you guys are like getting low and hiding, you just hear Artie muttering to himself like, "Fucking frost giants."
17, much better.
Okay.
Did you use a reroll or did you use? Okay, you used yours.
I used one of my 3. Yeah.
You like hear yourself muttering. You're like, "Ow." And you just
Shut up, party.
tells himself to shut up. All right.
Oh, I have a free one too.
All right.
Ooh. Yep. Looks like they're
Velen's
counting
stealth was also
strength,
kind of
correct.
shitty. I feel like
Luckily, you're a little
maybe-
further back.
Yeah, I feel like she's like hunkering down behind the boat and like shifted slightly wrong, and there's like a wheezy bagpipe noise from her backpack.
That could be anything. That could be a wounded animal like
Yeah.
me.
Frost giants,
Could definitely
as
be
they're
a wounded
approaching, are
animal.
just like, some coyote has gas. I don't know. All right. So, here's what happens. Oh, look at that guy. He's the best they could do, and it's not that great. Turns out, Frost Giant's not super fast.
It's super sneaky.
Hold on. Claudia, in your falsely wounded state, you see suddenly at the end of the dock here enormous icy blue hands on the edge of the wood, and then an enormous female face adorned with hide and iron armor climbs up out of the water. And she gets up on the dock and looks towards Orthwick.
I like her sassy hand in the art.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Got close to me.
Do you immediately react?
No.
That's his
No,
internal
wait,
monologue.
Okay.
That's going on in Artie's head.
All right. 'Cause-
That we're waiting to see multiple.
all right. Here's what happens.
Claudia just continues to lay there.
You see her eyes are icy white, and there's this mist that seems to pour off of her as her fingertips extend now that she's standing on the dock, and the fog seems to spread out of her.
Oof.
Claudia, the dock below you seems to shake as immediately next to you, you see
What?
a massive, they're coming out of the water, ma'am. As a massive frost giant's head suddenly appears in the surface of the water as it's climbing up.
Oh,
She she keeps laying there.
scatter!
There might be like a very low whimper under her doggo breath.
There's a moment when he sets a hand on the pier and like is crawling up. He sees you and hears you whimper, and you just see his face split into a kind of wicked looking smile. And then he says, and behind him, the woman on the dock just, let's get tacky! And she shouts that. None of you know what they say because you don't speak giant.
None of us know giant.
This giant thuds this enormous great club on the ground next to it and is like inspecting Claudia. Hasn't touched her yet, but is looking at her. Stepping up out of the water, another massive frost giant. This one, instead of like crawling out, it seems as though there is a shallow at the end of the pier here, and it just steps up and onto the docks, looking around.
Okay, that's 3.
Gotta fucking run.
Okay. At the end of the other dock, slightly, well, it's on the map. We're just going to put her here. She climbs up out of the water. And as she does, she raises her hands. And as she does, the snow immediately stops.
What?
Everyone, I need you all to roll stealth again, as suddenly the weather clears.
I'm just laying there, so I don't need to.
Yeah, you're not hiding. The only difference here is, Tess, you do not need to roll stealth again, because you are invisible.
Oh, great. 'Cause I'm invisible.
18. That's better.
Great.
Good
I rolled
roll.
well anyway. But I...
Good. See that Velen 5.
No. Wait. I don't see.
I'm waiting for it.
There it is.
Oh my goodness.
Called
You need
it?
to stop
You
carrying your
literally
bagpipes
called
in your
it.
bag.
I rolled
Anyway.
a 5 too.
Okay, but
Yeah,
plus
but
7
you're
is
a
12,
rogue.
It could be worse.
It's good. It's good.
12. Yeah, it's 12 isn't bad.
Well, of all the things you expected to happen, the snow suddenly stopping was not one of them. And you, as a talented rogue, you're accustomed to improvising as your environment changes. Only this time, as the snow stopped, you suddenly have like a clear line of sight on the massive female stone giant that has raised its hands and closes them. And for a moment, she looks in your direction, and you swear to God she saw you as you duck back behind the crates. But she doesn't react to you.
The one on the lower.
Yes, this one.
Okay, yeah.
But she's immediately blocked from view as another frost giant steps up onto the pier and is right across the crates from you, Quill. And as it's looking towards the buildings, the one inspecting Claudia just looks over at the other that have stepped up out of the water, and icy, frigid water splashes off of all of them as they brush themselves off. I need to roll something here.
He's so close to me.
Yeah.
Look at Quill.
Yeah, he is.
What do you mean?
Nah, she's tricksy. Don't worry about her.
Okay, so
Welcome to the campaign. Goodbye from the campaign.
yes. I'm glad you're here.
Revolving door.
That's a shame. Okay, so Quill and Artie, as these frost giants like just kind of spread this icy, frozen, freezing water off of them, both of you get splashed. And I need a saving throw of the Constitution variety to resist yelping as icy water comes crashing down on you.
Okay.
Roll that
16?
5. 16's not bad.
16's good.
Quill?
It was
Conce?
me too. Sorry.
Yes.
Okay.
You are within 10 feet of the frost giant.
Good roll.
12.
Bad modifier though.
Oh, dear.
Oh, boy.
Okay. Quill, you cannot help but just give a shiver as this icy water crashes down your back. And this frost giant is going to get perception at advantage to hear you, or at least make something
Luckily
of
you're
that
a rogue.
noise. Your stealth we're working with is the 24.
Yeah.
He doesn't seem to catch it. In this moment, this frost giant steps over the crates.
We get our surprise round?
They don't know you're
No one's
here.
called it.
No one's doing anything.
Oh.
We gotta make a
Claudia, I need
choice.
you to fucking... Claudia, I need you to get the fuck out of there.
Okay, before the giant steps, or have I missed that boat?
Oh, he's stepped. He has
Okay,
stepped forward.
Claudia is gonna spring to her feet, and she is going to bite the ankle of this one,
Are you
and
about-
then dart
Are
away.
you about to make a fucking lichen frost giant? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah. Oh God. Can you imagine how
That'd
big?
be
Please don't do that.
Can they catch lycanthropy?
Yeah.
Oh well, then we gotta
Just
kill
says
him.
humanoids, doesn't it?
Well, this is echo lycanthropy.
According to the book, sure. But I don't care about the book. Go ahead and roll your attack at advantage, because it's a surprise.
Oh no, I meant like in yours. Aren't these considered humanoids?
No, giants are not.
Oh,
They're giants. It's a unique race.
Oh.
Yeah, that hits.
I'm gonna make that a crit because fuck you. I have 3 inspo's.
This frost
You
giant
get a crit.
is
You want one of
immune to
mine?
crits.
Oh. Do I still waste my inspo?
Oh,
You didn't know that until just now.
Yeah.
So yes.
Rip.
Well, I still does the.
It does
No,
damage,
well,
it just doesn't critical.
okay. It does. Blah, 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 blah. So she's going to bite the back of his ankle. Pretty good.
15 points of piercing damage. Okay. As Claudia leaps to her feet, lurches around, and chomps on the back of this frost giant's leg. At first, the frost giant's just, like, surprised. And then as the teeth sink in, he's, like, he seems suddenly angered that hurt.
She's a second attack? Like it's a normal attack round?
Yeah. It's
Okay,
your
she'll
action, so
slash
go
with her
ahead.
claws. Still at advantage, or is it away?
It's
with
still
the
a surprise round.
19?
Bump it up again.
Wait a minute. So it's another 29 to hit.
It
With
hits.
the damage being 12.
I thought I'd get you.
Okay.
And she-
Sure.
20 more feet of movement in this form, so she's going to dart away.
As it's a surprise round, he does not get an attack of opportunity.
I love that. She's gonna 10. Wait, god damn it, the controls are different.
They're not.
10. They are.
No. They are not.
Dinner bites back tonight.
25. 15 plus 25. That's probably okay. I have 10 more feet of movement. She's just gonna stay. Or you know what? She'll duck a little bit behind this crate. That's 50
Okay.
feet of movement. So she darts away, and that's her turn.
Tess, it's your surprise round. You are invisible of the
Yep.
greater variety. What do you do?
I'm going to focus this. I don't really have a lot of AoE stuff. I'm going to focus this frost giant that Claudia just fucked up. With a 3rd level
note,
guiding bolt at advantage.
I note, you guys, you
Nope.
watched him get hit. He doesn't look very hurt at all.
Yeah. I still fucked him up.
Yeah. Go ahead and cast your guiding bolt at advantage because it's a
You got a lot
surprise.
of health.
And you are invisible, so it's advantage again, but we only get advantage once, unfortunately.
Yep. Super advantage.
That's the thing.
That is a 25 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
That is terrible radiant damage. 1866
As
and
you-
18.
As the guiding bolt seems to hit, what does the guiding bolt look like?
The guiding bolt is still the 3 eyes of Jimino. But they are much more like they are the 3 eyes of Jimino, but they kind of blink and they're much redder than usual.
Okay. As this energy slams into the frost giant and seems not as effective as you would hope it to be, just because you rolled poor damage, you feel the sensation of someone gently and tenderly squeezing your shoulders. And you hear, "If you let me help you, that could have been so much better."
Fucking dicks. Tess will grit her teeth, and the aura that is now lighting up this giant to give. I mean, unfortunately, the advantage is not going to help other people necessarily, but this is what I got for range.
Dude, guiding bolt
But
it's a strong spell. It does good damage. Do not apologize for the fact that it's after effect is less effective.
It is remarkably blood red as it lights up this giant and makes it glow. Um, and she's gonna yell to try to distract attention while she's invisible, because she's greater invisibility. It doesn't break her invisibility. So she's gonna kind of strafe this way.
Okay.
Um,
So you know, as a cleric and someone with a good wisdom, invisible does not mean untargetable. And if they are confident where you are, they can still attack you.
that's fair. And there is snow on the ground, yeah.
Yes. And they have a very clear
Okay.
view because they've stopped the snow of the whole town. I'm letting you know, you
Okay.
as a wise character would realize if you make a huge target of yourself, it does not matter that you're invisible.
That's fair. In which case, I will move in the other direction then. I'm gonna shoot from over here, and then kind of move back over here,
Okay. Go ahead and
where
you move.
my footprints won't be visible.
Okay. And you shout to attract
Yep.
them? All right. It doesn't matter what you say. They don't speak common.
Yeah.
But do you say anything for posterity's sake, or just
For
rah?
my teammates, I'm like, yeah. All right, let's go. And then it is dark out. Is it dark outside?
It's dusk. Like the
He
suns
said
have set.
Sun had set.
The suns have set.
Sun
But there
had
is
set?
some
Great,
ambient
great.
light
I'm
still.
gonna, for my bonus action, steps of night. For my bonus action, steps of night, I'm gonna jump into the air.
Okay, so you're flying. All right. How high do you go?
I
Is it
move
just
10 feet of movement, so I can only go 20 feet up.
So 20 feet up.
Because I'm pretty sure
You are cutting out. Is this?
Yeah, you're cutting out a lot.
Oh. I'm so sorry. My internet is crappy today. Yeah, I'm gonna go 20 feet up.
Gotcha. Okay. I have marked you 20 feet up. And so, Cliff, the surprise round goes on to you. What do you do? Or are you surprised as well?
Well, I mean, no. He's surprised that they're getting this close. But
Yep.
sorry. What's the minimum effective range of the warbow?
Super far.
It's long. Yeah. It goes
Okay.
a long
It's far. The minimum effective range is 300 feet,
What
and
I'm
the
saying
long
is-
range is 800 feet.
What I'm saying is, am I too close? Am I gonna have disadvantage?
No,
For
that's 5.
shooting it?
If they're within 5 feet of
Okay.
you, you have disadvantage.
My apologies.
It's okay.
All right. I will. I'll go ahead and I'll hunter's mark this guy.
Okay. You do so. If I can find the
We'll
thing.
start
Got it.
shooting.
Okay. You start loosing big ol' honkin' warbow arrows at him. These arrows kind of close in perspective to a ballista bolt. A little smaller, but not by much. Go ahead and make your attacks.
All right. At advantage for the first one, right?
All of
Is
them.
it still the
It's a
surprise
surprise round.
All of them.
You have caught them unawares. Because although some stealth was poor, their perceptions were terrible. So, 22 hits. Go ahead and roll damage. 16 points of slashing damage. Got it.
So that'll be plus the.
You're attacking this one, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and add your
Uh,
hunter's mark.
Yep. And I'll do another one for my shadow. Sorry, my swarm.
Okay,
only one
what does
per
this look like?
It just looks like him attaching a bunch of little spiders, just crawl along it as it
Yeah.
fires.
So, like, a couple spiders just like fly off the arrow as it
Yeah.
looses, but as the arrow slams into the giant, like, the remaining spiders just like jump onto it off of the arrow as it hits. With a 1 on the damage, 1 spider managed to hold on the whole flight.
That's alright. We'll take our.
There's like just a string of spiders on the ground that seem to vanish into phase smoke. Yeah, that hits really well. 13 points of slashing. Please add your hunter's mark. Got it.
All right. I'm not going to use anything else on this turn. I will.
You
I
move?
guess back
Because
up. Yeah. Like I'm not sure if I should back up or move forward. 'Cause
roll me
Quill's
a
in
nature
really
check.
rough spot.
Roll me a nature check.
Oof.
These are big.
Mm.
They can probably throw stuff.
Yeah.
Those other
Cliff
ones
will
seem to have
move-
magic of some kind.
Cliff will move forward.
Okay.
To try and hope that they don't absolutely murder Quinn.
Quill.
Or Quill, sorry.
Artie,
I'll end my turn.
Yeah.
you have the jump on them.
Yeah. I am. From where I'm standing, I am going to have my little book open, and it looks like I'm just ripping out a giant chunk of lightning, and I'm gonna just throw a chain lightning at this guy.
Okay.
6th level chain lightning.
Sick. God
Sure.
Good
Yeah, all right.
God.
Don't
That is
hold
gonna
back
be
or anything.
a Dex 19 save.
Okay. All right.
And it is going to chain to the 2 other ones.
Dex
Do I roll damage just
19.
for one, or do I do individual for everybody?
You roll it once, and then it applies to everyone it hits. That is a 17.
Okay, so it's going to hit the first. Come on, big rolls, big rolls, big rolls. I see some 8s.
Ooh, I see 42 total.
That's a little bit over average. I'll take that.
Okay, 42 points
So
of lightning damage.
as I rip this lightning ball out of it, I just like side throw it. And as it hits him, just simultaneously, it splits off in both directions and hits this guy and this guy.
Okay, let me roll dex saves for them. Okay, the one closer to you succeeds,
Hi, Heimdall.
and the one farther from you fails. So 42 to these two, and half damage on success, I'm sure.
Yes, half damage.
Gotcha. Oops, not that much. Jesus Christ. As the chain lightning lands, and it just... this huge surge of electricity, the farthest giant, like, almost drops to a knee, and you just hear, "Oh, das gut ist in Hasen," and he's pointing in your direction. But the one in front is kind of like frozen in place by this, all of his muscles tightening up. And the one closest to you looks to them, and he just goes, "Yes, kitty," which you feel like he just went weakling to those two.
Pussy.
Anything else in your turn, Artie?
Yeah. I
Scatter.
backed up. I backed up.
Don't be out in the open. Duck along these crates, my guy.
Tell me what to do. Don't you tell me what to do. I do that, and then I misty step.
Okay. You misty
The
step.
misty
You
step's only
teleport.
30 feet, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
30 feet to a place you can
Yeah.
see.
Oh, I get 5 more movement. I'm going behind.
Okay. You are in half cover from these three, full cover from her. Gotcha. Quill.
Cool.
Whoever you are.
Yeah, me. Okay. Artie, you just told me this ring does a big thing, right? Like,
Yeah.
I got nothing else from you.
I told you
He said lightning.
120-foot cone
Cone, you said cone.
specifically.
100.
Yeah, big
Okay.
thing. Big 120-foot cone.
Okay, so given where
Big split.
Cliff has moved, I think Will is gonna move.
If you
Quill
go
will
here, you
move-
could hit the lady too. Down here.
Yeah, that's. I'm trying to figure out. Okay.
You might be able to snag it if you
Here.
go more towards the boats.
If I go, let's see here. I just
The
don't wanna
issue
hit-
is there is Cliff in
Yeah.
Yeah.
a spot that
You
will
stand
get
right
him.
next to
It's fine.
Cliff.
Okay.
I
You
feel
should
like
make-
you could hit
I
everybody.
should
Cliff,
make
if I move,
120
It's not fine.
he-
You don't want this.
if I
I'm
move
joking.
here, I
don't
think
want
I should be able to. My goal is to get this guy without getting Cliff.
You might be able to, yeah.
So
Like,
draw the cone.
I'm trying to get these. Oh boy, you're asking me to do a new thing.
Okay, so click on the temp measurement controls, and then click on cone template. Then click on yourself and drag out to 120 feet, and that is your cone.
You should be able to
Content.
get him without
Okay.
Cliff.
Oh, look at this. Okay. Okay. 120 feet is like off the screen.
It is, yeah, it's huge.
Okay. I think
Elementalist.
this is about what I can do.
So go ahead and place it, and we can see who is gonna get hit.
Yeah, I could probably get 4 of them, but I'd be completely in the open. So, okay. I'm going to do that. And then I'm just going to just hold my hand out and just, I don't know.
Okay.
I hope this works.
You invoke the ring that I already gave you, and a spell is released. Artie, it's
Yeah.
your spell,
Yeah.
so you're gonna have to define the parameters here.
So it is going to be Cone of Lightning, a twist on Cone of Cold. It is a con 19, and it does 8d8.
Okay.
And it's up to Echo if there's any special effects if something dies, because Cone of Cold has one, but I'll let that be up to Echo.
Oh, thank you. The closest
Forgive
frost
us.
giant succeeds. The middling frost giant succeeds. The farthest
There are
frost giant
giants.
fails.
Before I knew it was going to be Frost Giants, I put a con save spell in there. So,
So
Okay. So
Sounds probably
8d8.
A woman failed.
yeah. And it still does half as much on a fail.
That's a good roll.
On a succeed, I mean.
So
That's a really good
36 to her. Hold on. And then 18 to these two. Got it.
A lot of lightning out here all of a sudden.
Oh. They don't take anything.
Oh.
Apologies.
Why?
They don't take anything?
Because on a con save, they take none on a success, and they take half they would take on a failure. So it's like evasion,
Oh.
but for con.
It's like evasion, but for, oh man, these are hardy fuckers.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's good to know. Well, now we know that.
The wrong spell
Now
in
we
there.
know.
Mhm. But we didn't know that. Now we do.
Mm-hmm.
Don't count on their
So you're gonna
con
get to
saves.
pick back from the ring, and you just see countless, like, going out in straight lines, just bolts of lightning, like almost instantly, and as quick as it comes out, as quick as it goes away. You like
Uh,
little recoil on it.
Is it one and done?
Yeah, until I put another one in there.
It can fit one 5th level spell.
Mhm.
Okay.
Or more other lower level spells, but he gave you one huge bang. Unfortunately, these monsters are just effective against that particular save. As this huge swath of lightning emerges from the ring, you see the ground where there was snow is like scorched, and residual static energy just across the ground. The ground is electrified.
Ooh.
We'll find out more what that does later. Quill, it's still your turn if you have anything else you want to do.
Well, I have cunning action, and so I assume I cannot hide where I'm at. And if that is the case, I would like
no,
to...
you cannot hide out in the open.
Yeah, that's fair. So if that's the case, I'll just move another 30 feet away.
Okay. If you will, like, imagine you just like Skyrim crouch in the middle of an open field. It's not very effective.
Yeah, that feels fair.
The eye is open.
Yeah. So just to spread things out a little bit, I'll come over here. This looks like it might be a good place to hide later.
Yeah. You could bonus
Okay.
action. You could cunning action dash to get a little more distance if you want.
Oh, right. Yeah, why I will let me see what I can do here. You know what? with another 30 feet, I'm gonna just hide right over here.
Totally fair. You get in cover.
Yep.
Velen,
Hey,
it has come to your turn.
it has.
They look like they've taken some licks. These two look fairly okay. This one looks hurt.
Okay. So I'm going to use a bonus action to do my Celestial Revelation, and the wings are out. And then what I'm trying to do is see if I can get any of them, or get more than one of them in a Bane circle, but they're not really situated that close together, and they're big.
Apologies, I'll work on that.
Very funny. So I think gonna do the thing. So I should be able to says so it's 3 creatures of my choice that I can see within 30 feet. So if I move here, then it's not letting, hang on, I wanted to draw this template. And
You can get 2. You can get 2. You can't get 3. One's 45.
Yeah, I think I can get. I can get these 2.
2 is 2.
You're baiting them?
2 is 2.
Yeah. So it's a DC 17 charisma save.
Okay. The one
Very
closest to you.
charismatic.
How charismatic are they?
DC 17, you said?
Mm-hmm.
He rolled an 18 total, so he succeeds.
Okay, so he's fine.
The right hand one rolls trash and is baned.
Okay, great. I got one. So that is my action, bonus action, and movement. So yeah. I'm right here.
We use dehydration, I guess. That'll work. That's a weird one I've never seen before. Sure thing,
You're
Foundry.
mildly parched.
Yeah. And with that,
That's hilarious.
the surprise round ends. And as it does, we're going to go ahead and start the combat in earnest. Claudia, you're up.
Oh, cool.
That
I'm
music.
going to use an action to change back into a person.
Okay, you're now
Can I-
Claudia.
Then action surge to actually have attacks.
No, I don't like that. Yes, of course you can do that.
Oh. Okay, so she like darts. Is this like a box?
Is what a box? Yeah, that's like
I don't know.
a.
this
It's
thing
like a broke.
rolls.
It's
So
like an
she
old
like
crate.
darted behind it, and now a person emerges, in kitted armor
Mm-hmm.
and a sword, and she is going to bonus action. I've never used this before, so I'm really excited. Cast Spirit Shroud. With radiant damage in mind,
What does that look like?
because you did. I think it looked. This is gonna be cool, even though it's radiant. Claudia like stands up. She emerges from the box, and there's kind of like a dark shadow version of Tallow that appears over her shoulder, and he basically like drapes a cloak around her shoulders and then fades away. So I determined the type of damage when I cast it. It's gonna be radiant, and until the spell ends. Actually, necrotic. I'm gonna make it necrotic.
I think as that happens, all of you see that shadowy figure of Tallow drape a cloak over Claudia's shoulders, and you would all hear him say, "At your leisure, my dear."
Until the spell ends, any attack you make deals 1d8 extra damage when you hit a creature within 10 feet of you. So she is going to... I can't click on my token. Maybe I need to reload my screen. Hold on.
Are you on, like, the wrong token collector on the top left? Measurements? Yeah. Or cone.
I've already hit reload.
Like, AJ's
but...
drawing cones over here, so I'm sure it could have happened to you, too.
Like a little baby cone.
Well, I was
trying to figure out how to get rid of it.
So just mouse over it and hit delete on your keyboard.
Okay.
No, it's cute.
Okay. All right. Everything's good now.
There's just a pizza slice on the battlefield now.
Leap that box.
15.
Got this.
I retract that 15. I hate that it adds up my movement.
Hold on.
Can I just hop over this box?
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
climb over the box.
All right, I got it. I figured it out.
I'm glad. Well done.
I'm so good at this. Ugh. Okay, I'm concentrating on a spell, which means that I can do an additional 2d10 necrotic damage.
Okay?
The weapon deals an additional 2d10. Okay, so I'm going to attack.
When I made that, I was thinking about Hex. This is a much better use of it. Go ahead.
30 to hit.
What are you concentrating on?
Spirit Shroud.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I like that combo. I like that
a
combo.
really good idea.
So 30 to hit. It's one-handed because I have a shield. So, oh, this is gonna be so good. Okay. So one-handed is 18. Necrotic while concentrating on a spell is an additional 14. So 32 damage.
Thanks.
Second attack.
He's going to use his reaction to try and parry that and take less damage. Hold on. Because
weapons.
Jesus Christ.
Right?
Them weapons, girl.
Everyone was so sad to say goodbye to that special sword, but it's made Talow's touch really cool.
Okay, he reduces it by 14, so he still takes 18 damage. All right, go ahead and continue wailing on him.
Can you do that 2 times in a row?
No. It's a reaction.
29 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
$34.
Okay.
That tattoo, Warrior Greater, also super fucking good.
This frost giant in front of Claudia is suddenly bloodied, where it was fine a moment before.
Amazing.
Okay, imagine if I had 4 attacks. That's
Imagine.
my turn.
The necrotic energy weeping from the wounds that you've just slashed into this frost giant. His icy blue eyes stare at you, angry.
Is his wounds, are they like lycanthropy festering? 'Cause he's
No, he
clawed.
succeeded the shit out of the con save.
Yeah, he's
fine.
Cons, right? Yeah, con saves.
Tess. You are not saying anything.
I saw her mic lighting up like she was.
I see the mic popping. I don't hear no sounding.
Ooh, am I up already?
Yep, there you are.
Uh-oh.
Hear me?
We,
Guys?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Tess, can you hear me?
yes?
Yes.
Okay. Tess is going to move still invisible. And may I please have a 20 dex save? This one, the one in front of Claudia is also baned, right, Echo?
He sure is.
Great. Can I please have a baned dex save from the giant in front of Claudia?
Yeah, sure.
DC 20.
Roll the bane. Okay, I'll roll the bane. Sal is busy.
Okay.
Sorry,
Okay.
I'm bad.
Yeah, you are. On your phone, you filthy animal. That's a
I
15.
didn't realize that was my job until you asked me
15.
to.
Great.
And then I ended up-
That fails. New spell for Tess. Flame Strike.
New spell. Ooh.
Ooh.
That's
Yellow
pretty
used to
good
love
damage.
that shit.
Let's go.
16. So I think a like an X of fire is going to open kind of in. Actually, let's have it come out of the. Let's actually have it come out of the water. It's magic. It can come from wherever.
Sure can.
From under the ground, a like it's almost looks like a blooming flower comes and claps up over this giant in 4 tendrils, dealing 16 points of fire damage and 12 points of radiant damage.
Nice.
Okay. Jesus. You nail this frost giant with a flame strike that just seems to climb up from behind it. And Claudia, before you, this frost giant that's looming over you, already in pain from the deep wounds you've dealt it, a radiant comes up from behind it, and it just like almost slumps over you in pain. It's still up, but it's hurting.
Okay. Does it, just for my edification, does it seem to take more damage from the fire at all? Is the fire
No.
effective on it?
Not at all. It
Okay.
seems normal.
Good to know. I will duck
I will
back
say these
behind
monsters
in
seem
my little
inconveniently hardy.
cover piece here, even though I'm still invisible. This seems like the theme of this battle. This is not a surprise, but I figured I would at least try.
Sure.
I don't think I have any bonus. I'm still flying. I don't think I have any bonus actions that would be useful here, so this is where I shall end my turn. I will say, though, that Tess is breathing hard already, and like the adrenaline feels stronger in this battle, and she's trying very hard not to think that it's just adrenaline and it's not from any other source.
Sure.
Sure doesn't feel more powerful or anything at all. It's all totally fine.
It's now the frost giant mage,
So
it
before you move
appears.
on,
Okay.
I forgot to add my spirit shrouds to both of those hits.
Oh,
I was so
cool.
caught up
Go
with
for it. Yep.
It's another D8 per hit, so I'm just gonna roll 2D8.
Sure.
See the little hand fucking motion at the end? A little 2d8.
A little D8. This is
Five.
an additional 5 damage.
Okay, got it. All right. This frost giant, when she emerged, seeing the offering on the pier, and before the surprise round started, they were confident, they were smiling. They saw this hamlet beckoning to their will, basically. And suddenly, as this ambush has occurred and real combat has begun, her face has gone completely solemn and serious. She runs up the pier. She claps her hands together as she drops her weapon on the pier, and as she does, she spreads her hands out, and fog billows out of her and runs to everyone else on the battlefield as she casts Mass Heal.
Oh,
Artie, counterspell.
I can't see it and I'm not in range.
You little shit.
Trust me, I would have loved to do that. Not a thing I can do against that.
Wish I
As
hadn't
this
seen that number.
icy fog runs and fills each of these giants, the wounds seal closed. The one in front of you, Claudia, stands tall again, and you just hear as he's looking down at you, looking hearty and whole
Growls back
once
at him.
again. Cliff.
Alright, now that Cliff had just watched this dude heal like every bit of damage on him, he's just gonna drop his bow and just unload.
Okay.
Does this guy have like, is he stunned or anything because he failed? Any of
No?
that stuff? Damn.
No, he's not.
Still worth a shot.
Damn.
I appreciate it, but no, he seems fine now, unfortunately.
Does a 19 hit?
19 does hit.
Okay.
These guys seem like big bags of health. Their AC doesn't seem that good.
So that's gonna be that.
19 bludgeoning.
Hunter's mark. Yep. Oh nope, that's not 2. 1d6.
That's okay. So 22 points of damage. Got it.
And for the spiders crawling on him.
Okay.
Terrifying.
Yeah, I hate that. All right.
All right. He will use that attack and jab with it.
Ooh, it's almost a crit.
Almost.
Can't be crit.
But it's a
They're
jab.
immune-
You don't want to
They're
have a
immune to
crit.
crits.
Oh,
Can't be
that's
crit.
Yeah, jab is flat damage of
Good.
13.
Flat damage of,
Hunter's mark.
yeah, an insane amount, sure.
Second attack.
So the 22, hold on, I'm 35.
Oh.
38, okay, go ahead. That hits.
Okay.
Nice.
One extra from hunters. That's 2 attacks. That's jab. Screw it. Let's action search.
Yeah?
Spider.
Go for it. That hits. Okay.
And last attack.
That hits.
You hit all of your hits.
Huge. Huge.
Beat the fuck out of this guy's
That's
knees.
a lot of damage.
Okay, Cliff. You basically have stepped up to this frost giant and you speed bag his nuts. No, you literally just
That's
like
what
start pounding on him. And whatever you can reach, his hips, his abdomen, and as he's like recoiling, trying to block the blows, you keep finding new openings to land hard punches. And as your strikes are landing, this frost giant, it's surprised at the damage that you're dealing with your fists against a creature so much larger than you.
Oh, didn't raise no bitch.
Cliff's just gonna let out just a really excited whoop, and he'll use bonus action to what's it called?
I don't know.
The Blade Warden.
Okay. Good call. Yeah. You basically fortify yourself against physical attacks for the next round. Artie.
Okay. Oh, he's a fucking badass. Okay. Work with that. I'm just gonna pop out and see what's going on. Ooh, let's see what's going on.
You remember blasting them with chain lightning? They look
Yeah.
fine now.
Yeah. Oh, shit, what the fuck? We gotta change that. Okay. Let me see. I gotta make the circle first. 40-foot radius. No, not a second one. Okay. How do I do this to get... Yeah, we're gonna do that. I am going to take out the wand, and I am going to cast Wand of Artie's Vitriolic Sphere. And because I made it, it's at 6th level.
Okay.
And it is going to be a Dex 19 save.
Okay.
Okay.
And
We're
it's
gonna
not-
start with the right and just make our way around.
Sure, I'll start with
The mage succeeds. The one in front of Claudia fails.
D4s. 40 acid damage.
The one in front of Cliff succeeds.
No. Yeah, acid damage.
The leftmost one fails. Okay. So succeed, fail, succeed, fail. So 40 acid damage?
40. Yep, and then they take 5d4 on the end of their next turn.
This guy's bloodied again.
Wait.
All right.
Acid at the end, at the end of its next turn, it takes 5d4 to any of them that failed.
So this one failed. No, goodness gracious. This one succeeded. This one fails. This one fails. When does that instance of damage happen?
At the end of their next turn. Did she
Okay.
get hit too, or no?
She did,
She
but she
did,
succeeded.
Okay, so it's just this guy in front of Claudia and then this one?
Correct.
Okay, cool.
What does this vitriolic sphere look like? This huge bubble of acid. What does it look like for you?
So as Artie goes to flick the wrist of the wand, it's almost like a gloop, and as it's going through the air, it goes from just a strand, and it just increases exponentially until it hits that 40-foot radius, and it just, like, splatters down on them. Of just pure, like, green with almost like a purplish tint to it, acid.
The smell of burning flesh and this chemical acrid, well, singeing, fills the air, and it is not pleasant. But, yeah, they don't like that at all.
Reminds me of the twins. Nice.
Oh.
The twins. Good memories.
I don't want to get within counterspell range of that chick. Fuck you. I'm going back in my corner.
Okay.
And a duck. You can delete this if you want the big spear thing, or you can keep it. I don't mind.
It's this guy's turn. He's in front of Claudia. Well, Claudia, you know what he's going to do. He brings the great club up, and he comes crashing down on you.
Huh?
That's a 32 to hit.
Yeah. That hits. There's something for that.
36 points of magical bludgeoning damage.
Parry. So a d8 plus 5 reduced.
Okay. So 36 minus whatever you roll here.
Which is, come on, 8.
These guys were murdered.
Okay, reduced 10, so that's 26. And
Okay.
it's magical, so
Yes.
it's halved to 13.
Yep. I also need a strength saving throw.
Okay. Claudia. Dirty 20.
Okay. You resist the push.
She brings her shield up.
He raises the great club as a bonus action. He imbues it with frost, and then he brings it crashing down on you.
Oh.
29 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can't pair the colored dice with the monsters, or else they roll good.
33. That's
You have to split them because I get half on the base damage and then frost.
okay.
color.
So right, 40 bludgeoning
20.
Jesus.
and then frost.
Jesus.
Don't get hit by these guys. Any of you squishies.
Maybe I should have opened with slow.
They're still kind of in a group.
Yeah. Yeah, but more value.
21 cold.
Okay, I take all of that.
How you looking?
I'm okay.
Okay.
90 of 133.
I need another strength save.
Ooh, that's good. 16?
You are sent flying 15 feet.
Ow.
It chooses the direction. It's going to throw you toward Cliff. So you go here.
I'm trying to group you guys up. That's not good.
As you fail the strength save, you are prone.
Wait, before anything else, I need to make some concentration checks because I remember I was concentrating in Spirit Shroud. The first amount of damage I took was 13, so that's a DC 10 check.
Yep.
I succeed with a 13. The next was 20 points of damage, so a 10.
It's
Nah,
no, you're not adding the
up.
cold. It should have been like 41 points of damage.
Oh!
41.
So the DC is 20.
Oh, damn. Okay, I dropped it. Spirit Shroud's gone.
Okay. This frost giant is going to move in.
Oh no.
Okay. Get back here.
Is that the end of his turn?
That's the end of his
No,
turn.
tossed me out of the way.
5d4 acid damage.
Oh, go ahead and roll it, please. Forgot about
That
that.
is really good.
I didn't. I had it hit hovering over 10. Quite average.
Hell yeah!
Yeah.
I'm rolling so average tonight. This is great.
I'm just average, guys.
The frost giant in front of you, Cliff, you watch as he sees his ally handle Claudia, and he sets his great club in his
I am
hand.
not hit.
His fingertip... Okay, calm down. His fingertips glow with blue-white energy as he imbues his great club, and then he swings at you.
These giants better not go straight for the civilians, or I'm gonna be so mad.
Cliff, that's a 23 to hit you?
Just barely hits.
Okay.
Good to know they can roll under a 29.
They sure can, yeah.
We take what we can get.
That is 32 points of bludgeoning damage.
So 16. And how much?
It's magical bludgeoning damage, sorry.
That's fine.
And then 18
what's it
points
called?
of cold.
Double kick. Oof. So,
Yeah, they hard.
all right.
I need a strength save.
Sorry, I was fixing my health.
Oh, good.
You said strength save?
Yes.
Right?
Toss you aside like you did me.
You succeed. When he sees you are unmoved by the battering, he looks frustrated, and he's going to smack you again.
Understandable.
That is a 30 to hit. All right.
Just barely hits.
Yeah. They can roll lower than a 29. I can't speak as to if they will. 14... 26 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay, so
And another strength save.
13 bludgeoning and another strength save.
Yep.
Okay.
You succeed once more.
I need to make 2 con saves. Sorry.
Go ahead.
Oof.
I believe that
Yeah,
fails.
that should succeed the first one, right? Or no?
The first one was 32?
Oh, I missed by 1. Okay, it's
Mhm.
gone.
Okay.
32 plus
Breakers of
Oh
concentration.
yeah, plus the cold. It did not, yeah. I mean, they hit hard. They're giants. This shouldn't be a surprise. If it is, sorry.
Ow.
I took it behind a house.
Yeah. You are unmoved, and he is annoyed about it. He's going to bonus action step on you.
Oh my god.
That's a bit
So
rude.
rude.
Natural 20.
Can I spend? Let me spend an inspiration. to-
Okay, I'll roll again. Okay, 20 to hit.
Misses.
Misses. Okay, you managed to dodge the foot as it comes in the ground next to you. That's the Frost Giant's turn. It stays in melee with Cliff. Quill, it's now your turn.
Yes. Okay. I apologize. Haven't been a rogue for a number of years. If
How dare
I use a ranged weapon, and I have advantage, but because of distance, that drops to just a flat roll, do I still get sneak attack?
If someone's threatening them.
You get sneak
If I'm
attack on an
hidden.
enemy that is being threatened. You get sneak attack on an enemy you have advantage on. If they are outside your close distance, you would have disadvantage on the roll. Any disadvantage negates sneak attack, whether it's negated by
that's what
advantage or not.
Okay. Yuck. Okay.
Yeah,
Yuck is right.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
you can get closer.
On a
I'm-
straight-
Yeah,
just to
I'm gonna run.
clarify-
I'm gonna run forward.
Just to clarify, if it's a straight roll, like let's say you bonus action hide, and he's in melee and it's a straight roll, like you cancel it out, then you would still get it, like on this guy, right?
If you have disadvantage, that advantage is negating. Any disadvantage negates sneak attack,
Oh, even if it becomes a straight roll.
even if it becomes a straight roll.
Oh, I
That
didn't-
disadvantage defeats sneak attack.
But
Got
Cliff is here, so
Yep.
I can. Okay. Yeah.
You don't need
So
advantage
I-
to get sneak attack, but you need to not have disadvantage to get sneak attack.
Yep. Yep. I follow you. Which makes sense. I apologize for being a bit of like a rules stop.
You're
there.
good.
Okay.
None of us
So
do
I'm
that.
gonna run forward like 15-ish feet so that I am within range.
Sure.
I'm gonna pull out my gun and shoot this guy.
Okay.
I cast gun.
Yes.
Go ahead and make your attack.
Where's my gun? There it is.
I'll look at
gun
your
with only a
titties.
40
I'm so
distance.
Yeah, it's 40.
Oh, okay.
Unless I have it set up wrong.
Nope. Should be right. 24 hits.
Great. So damage plus my sneak attack, which sorry
Ooh,
everybody.
That's a good roll. That's a
New
good roll.
character.
New character
My-
who dis.
Yeah, I apologize. Sneak attack 66
No
right
worries.
now.
Nice.
So an extra this.
Let's go, Rose.
Oof, oof, oof.
Some ones.
Those 4 ones
Good
hurt.
ones.
Yeah.
Still good damage.
Which
Mhm.
one are you hitting?
The
one in
this
front of
one.
Cliff.
One in front of the middle one. Gotcha.
You are aware as you sneak attack this creature, it is benefiting from a magical protection.
Great.
Fascinating.
So for that, sorry, I have to read my character sheet more, everybody. I apologize.
It's your first combat with this character.
You're all good. You're level 11.
I took
It's
time
fine.
online to read stuff.
So that means,
Craftsman's Eye is the feature you need for this.
yep, no, I'm just picking which one. Okay, I am going to use the thalamic fracture.
Okay. Which
Which
means... Ooh, okay.
Vulnerable to the next source of damage.
All right.
That's
So
like
you,
having a crit without the crit.
you deal 33 points of damage, but the important part, the bullet strikes a particular weak point on this frost giant. And all of you watch as this magical protection, whatever it is, it's suddenly as though the frost giant just winces and you see this white gold like wave pass over it. Something important has ended on it for the moment. It is vulnerable to the next source of damage it takes. No one knows that except Quill, but that's what's going on. Okay, Quill, you shoot it real good.
Yeah. Shoot it good, and then I'm gonna turn around and run right back from where I came from.
Yep.
I love the two brainiacs in the party just dodging and hiding.
And then, yeah, I'd love to use the opportunity to take the hide action.
Okay, roll stealth at disadvantage because you just went right back to where you were.
Yeah, no, that totally makes sense.
With you rolled a 3 for a 24. Yeah, okay. Rogues. Okay, you hide. Noted. Velen. It's your turn.
I'm gonna do a thing.
Do the thing.
That is too far. So I'm gonna bob over here and hide behind this boat. Not actually hide, just be behind this boat. Because I'm not a rogue.
You're on measure tool.
Yeah, I am. And then I'm gonna cast the magic.
Which magic?
My favorite one.
I am going to cast Psychic Lance.
Hell yeah.
The mage that has been
With this one? Or this
the
one?
one.
That's the one who healed everyone.
This one,
Okay.
right?
Yeah,
Go ahead.
yeah, the one that hasn't healed yet. Good call.
I don't know which you have to pick, Sal.
That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing.
She picked this one.
She
she?
pointed. Oh, did you? I thought she clicked down here.
I have no idea.
Oh my god. Hang on. It's a DC 17 intelligence saving throw, and it was this
Things
one.
up. I won't keep that confusing.
This one? Yes. All right. It succeeds. Super good. Roll a 24.
It's still gonna take half damage, so I will do that.
Go for it. So it's 76.
Yeah, I just have to. I accidentally did a dumb thing. There we go. 76. Nah, why aren't you letting me do the thing? All right, fine. I'll just. All right. That's pretty good.
Rolls. Nothing below.
I mean,
well, 1-3.
It's half of that, but you know,
So 18 points of damage.
18 points of damages.
Okay.
Uh,
I love the idea that the bard, who normally is very loud and raucous, suddenly just like holds her head, and this frost giant just goes, ah, and that's it.
yeah, yeah.
I
and
cast
then-
migraine.
Yeah. I cast Owie.
How dare you?
And then, yeah, I moved back here to get out of. Yeah, I'm just I'm hanging out back here, and I'm not using a bonus action. That would have been way cooler if it had worked better, but 18 points of damage is nothing to sneeze at. So
Yeah. 18 is 18. This frost giant. Claudia, you have impressed them with the amount of damage that you've just dealt in a very short amount of time. And so,
So they're gonna make it my problem.
yeah, she casts, what is this called? I'm familiar with this. Wall of Ice.
Oh, good.
A dome. It can catch Cliff as well. That's cool. This big dome of ice
It's on Cliff.
over the two of you. Yeah, that's unfortunate for Cliff. You take some damage, sir. Sorry. Hold on. I need a deck save.
At least. Probably not gonna do
That's
it.
not going to do it, I'm afraid. I'm going to use the roller for this. Because I'm tired of rolling all these dice.
God.
You take 28 points of cold damage, Cliff.
Not
He does, I does, we do.
Cliff does.
I do. Alright, I'm now under 100.
Oh, my starting HP.
As this dome of ice appears out of nowhere, just suddenly filling the battlefield with this 15-foot radius dome. You guys are isolated from the fight. The walls are translucent. You can't really see what's going on outside of it. And then this Frost Giant Mage is going to move. And is going to use a bonus action. Okay. This guy heals a little bit. Just a little. As a bit of frost climbs up. Next, this Frost Giant. Says something in Giant, like, at the mage, and then moves forward. Full move. It has pick of the litter for choices here. Doesn't see Quill, but it does see Velen. It sees Artie. Tess is a mysterious entity that he doesn't see. All right.
That was a good call, Emily.
Velen and Artie. Artie, odds or evens?
Evens.
Okay, here comes a rock.
Do I get half cover?
Yeah, its AC is your AC is increased by 2.
Nice.
I rolled a 26 to hit.
That'll do it. That'll hit. Yeah. Yeah. Just a little bit.
Yeah, here comes a rock, sorry. It is what it is.
Okay. That's okay.
You take 35 points of bludgeoning damage. As a rock just lands on you. I need a strength save.
Guys, I'm under 100 as well.
You started under 100.
So am I. I haven't even been hit. And I'm
What do you need? You said strength save?
Strength save, yeah.
Okay. This is gonna be big. Watch. Yeah, 16.
You beat it. DC was 15.
Yeah, big strong man.
Yeah. You managed to not get pinned under the rock.
That'd be great.
You see this,
Not out.
seeing you hardier than he expected, this Frost Giant looks at you and scowls, and he picks up another boulder, and you watch as he runs a hand over it, like imbuing it with ice,
Oh, fuck. Oh.
and he throws it at you. Why use javelins when rock? Natural 20.
Do trick.
Rock free. Actually, absolutely not. No. Take my insult.
Yeah, there's a
That
good
would
chance.
probably kill you, I'm not gonna lie.
No.
All right. That natural 20
Say it like
turns
Artie.
into a 15.
Yeah, it doesn't hit me.
Well, I need a deck save.
Yeah, it didn't hit me, but it exploded.
It does explode in ice, yes.
Alright, hold on. Is this lightning ice?
Nope,
Lights.
just ice. As Batman would say, just ice.
8.
8! Yeah, alright. So, as the boulder just misses you, you duck to the side and it slams into the ground next to you, and you turn away, confident that's the end of the attack. And just a wall of ice just explodes from behind you, and you feel dozens of icy shrapnel crash into your back.
Be gentle, I'm just a baby.
I'm rolling the... It's... No. It's 5d8.
Are you rolling your murder dice?
No! These are the
Roll
green
up with
ones!
the yeah, don't match it with the ability. Colors don't match it.
So, okay. 24 points of cold damage.
Okay.
Oof. She take almost half your hit points in that round.
Oh yeah.
Okay. That's that Frost Giant's turn. Claudia, you're prone.
Done?
Yeah,
Wait.
that's his turn.
Wait. 5d4 acid damage because I
forgot.
Oh,
Yes,
that
thank
guy.
you for reminding me. Yeah, go ahead and roll it.
Yeah, I will. I fucking will.
That could kill him.
Is it average? A
11.
little
Above
bit is better
average.
than average. Let's go.
Okay.
Above average, we take those.
Yeah, he takes 11 points of acid damage. All right. Claudia, at the beginning of your turn, you're prone, and you're in a weirdly, safe environment as you're in an ice dome. You see Cliff, his shoulder and arm is immediately frozen over by these ice walls, but you are untouched by it.
She looks at Cliff apologetically as flashbacks of leaving Katja in a locked room appear to her, but she doesn't say anything. And she, Grumpus, using her last spell slot, is going to Misty Step. I want a concentration spell back, but
You can't see out the
she
dome.
will. You don't get to see the Misty Step.
Yes, you do. Read the fucking spell. You have to see where you're going. It says to a place you can see.
Oh, it's Dimension Door, motherfucker.
You got Dimension Door, Chief?
No. Okay, well, I guess I don't have to leave Cliff.
You can tell this icy dome is made of these panels. You might be able to break one.
I mean, that's what she has to do. So she's going to get up and move 15 feet.
Okay.
I can't fucking move.
Because you're not
to the
clicking and
edge.
dragging on
And
yourself.
I was on the thing. She's just going to attack the ice wall.
Roll an attack.
Because I don't have to abandon Cliff like I thought I did. 30 to hit.
I mean,
Yeah, that hits. Yes.
I'm not concentrating on the
if you
spell.
hit
It's one-handed.
Cliff was in the wall, by him. Maybe get him out.
He's not stuck in the wall. It just is touching it.
Oh, I thought he was frozen in the wall.
No. He's not stuck in the wall. It just
14.
it shunts
for the
him to the
first hit.
side and does damage when it appears.
Gotcha.
14. Okay. Hold on. Let me read the spell. Okay. The icy panel, that's this 10-foot panel in front of you, cracks. It's clear that you've done good damage to it, but it's not broken yet.
Hit it again.
She says so tired.
25 to hit.
Yes, that hits.
2 attacks on this fucking wall. One-handed. And 16 damage.
This 10-foot section of wall breaks.
Nice.
Great.
You did it.
Yay.
Hey, small victories, okay?
She will. So there's a teeny opening.
It's a 10-foot opening. This panel breaks away, and you can see this frost giant right in front of you.
You know what? I'm going to... This isn't concentration. This is just a feature. She is going to bonus action. I believe it's a bonus action. Yes, she'll Form of Dread, so I can get some temp HP.
Okay.
She will gain her vampirically gaunt appearance, like the shadowed eyes, the red coloration, the shadow tallow behind her. And I'm now immune to fear, and I get a d10 plus 5 temporary HP. I rolled 6, so 11 temp HP.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
Does this affect him in any way? Because he can see you?
Only if I hit him.
I see. Okay.
On each of my turns, when I hit a creature, I can make him potentially be feared.
All right. Tess.
But I do look creepier than I did before.
Tess, as you see the wall break away below you, you hear in your ear, she looks so strong. That could be you, too.
Something tells me her strength comes from somewhere else.
Is that so wrong?
Get out of my head.
No. It's so comfortable in here.
Tess swears she can taste wine on her tongue. And licks her cold lips. And actually, no, she's gonna stay where she is. Instead of flame strike again, she has advantage because she's invisible.
Indeed. They don't know where you are. At
She
least they
is
haven't
going to
made a
fly-
concerted effort to find you yet.
Yeah, they're not impressed by her yet. Um,
Don't take it
she's
personal.
gonna use the- No, I love that for her. I
good
love
thing.
that for Jen. Don't be impressed by. We don't want that smoke. All right, then I'm gonna roll this with double guiding bolt with advantage. Then
Yeah. Is it this one?
that's
Nice.
yeah, that's a 16
getting-
and oh god, a 14. Jesus. Does a 16 hit? Because if it doesn't, I'm inspiring it.
Yeah, 16 hits.
Amazing.
They're
Great.
low AC, high HP.
They're low AC. I didn't know how low was gonna be.
Lower than
so-
16.
Lower than 16. We love to hear it. All right, that is 46. Nice, 26 damage.
Okay.
Big.
Get his ass.
I will say they're still this time the guiding bolt is still eyes, but man oh man, do those irises look sharp like teeth in the middle.
Okay.
And the glow around him is still blood red.
Gotcha.
Um,
Hold on. As that
which-
guiding bolt appears. Okay. As you were.
how is this guy looking?
Not good. Not good at all. He's
Good.
getting the shit beat out of him.
All right, Tess is gonna yell, "Someone finish him off, please, before they heal him again."
I'm working on it.
She's gonna duck around here, and keep her feet. She's gonna hover a little closer to the ground so she can hopefully still benefit from this cover. But she's mostly hovering to cover her footprints
Gotcha.
in the snow.
This frost giant steps forward a bit. And has her hands raised as she's recollected her weapon. She's channeling through it as if it is a spell focus, and she points it near Artie. I'm afraid you're just out of range. Oh man. Yeah. Ripping pepperonis.
Her little spinning die is in there.
Yeah. That's gonna be like this.
Man.
No, she's upcasting that. Hold on. Let me read this. Okay.
Oh, Echo. I don't think this counts for this, but I didn't get to use my bonus action. I am gonna burn a spell slot to give her an AC of 25 with my armor.
Ah, good call. Okay. A massive ice storm comes crashing down.
Jesus Christ. What kind of save is this?
Dexterity save.
Dexterity.
It's magic. Yeah.
It is
Yeah, it's
magic.
magic.
It is magic.
We get advantage.
My shockingly, my +4 dex save did not save me, but I think I do get to at least add my shield, but I don't think that's gonna help me.
1 second. Uno momento. I probably need to inspo this. Yeah, I'm gonna say I probably need to inspo this. So I'm gonna inspo
Yeah,
it.
you know what? I'm gonna do that too. I'm
Natural
gonna
20.
inspire that. Hell yeah. I'm rolling so poorly on these. Oh, that's
Okay.
a natural 22. Oh, thank God.
You both succeed, which means you take half of.
Shield master.
87 damage.
Yeah, right?
43 damage total. So you each take 21.
21.
You watch as that
Okay.
cold damage comes crashing down, and this frost giant holds its hands out in the ice storm as it is restored by the cold coming down.
Motherfucker.
I'm calling frost giants for nothing. Okay, he heals a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit.
Sorry, Echo, is it 42 points?
Halved.
21.
43 halved to 21.
43 halved. Yeah, I was double checking. Shield master, it's only affects that target only me, and because it targeted multiple people, I still take the damage, alas.
And then she is going to bonus action Misty Step into her own ice storm and recover that health as well.
God damn it.
Wait, is that
I've got
continual
feel the
damage?
rain on your skin playing in the background.
It's for this turn, basically.
Okay.
It's you guys succeeded on your save, So you're not knocked prone, and you take half the damage as the spell appears.
Okay.
But right now, y'all can't see shit. Your visibility is reduced to 10 feet in this ice storm. It is also difficult terrain for you, Artie. You are flying, Tess, so you don't care.
Okay.
Cliff,
You just
you're in
made
an
my
ice dome.
decisions so much harder with that last.
Well, you see in this ice dome, you see Claudia break open a wall, and you see as ice is coming down, you see in that icy mist, there is the silhouette of a frost giant right outside the opening Claudia has made. But you can't really see very well past that.
Do I know if this guy got healed or?
Oh, you can't see him. There's a big ice wall between you and him.
Part of me wants to Kool-Aid man through this wall and finish him.
You can certainly try.
26 damage. It took both my attacks to punch through
It took
the
you
wall
30
with my
damage to
sword.
punch through the wall.
Oh.
If I roll high on a haymaker, I can do it in one.
Oh, that must be nice.
But we'll take the safe option. I'm just gonna take a bunch of ice damage, I guess. That's the safe
Yes.
option.
Yes, you are.
That's how the world works, I guess.
You just like shoulder past Claudia. she
Yeah,
breaks
pretty
open
much.
this wall.
It's a lot of ice damage.
Okay, the
On your
instant you...
left.
Okay. The instant you pass through where the frozen wall was, you immediately take a bunch of cold damage.
Yep.
Passing through the frigid air that once was frozen, you take 29 points of cold damage. Passing into the ice storm, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, they're two separate checks?
Yes! 2 separate instances.
Said Dex.
Dex.
Pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty good. You succeed. You take 21 points of damage.
So I'm taking
God.
a total of
50.
50 points of damage.
Oh my god.
Can I spend an inspiration to wreck on this?
Uh,
Come on, Echo.
I'll allow it. I'll allow you to
He
inspire
acknowledged
this
the error of his ways.
to not run through 2 instances of huge damage. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's... Alright. I only have 4 left. I'm gonna go back to my corner.
Uh-huh.
And you just like have a
Oh.
moment where you're like, wow, that would have been stupid.
Yeah, I'll pull out my bow and fucking shoot at him. I guess I can hunter's mark, I guess.
You can do that, yes.
Yeah, so I'll hunter's mark him.
It's okay. You didn't know. It's you know, it's fine. You hunters mark this guy. $25 hits. 20 points of
20.
slashing. Plus hunters.
Plus hunters. Plus spiders.
Okay. This frost giant is barely standing.
Second attack.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that hits. Okay. Plus spiders? Or is that just once a turn?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah, spiders is once a turn.
Okay. The frost giant is on its last legs.
Okay. Yeah, and I'm holding a weapon, so I can't bonus action attack.
Okay, so Artie, it's now your turn. How you looking?
Not great. When you said the difficult terrain,
It is difficult terrain and limited vision. You can see 10 feet away from you.
Okay. Okay. That
Limited vision is going to change one thing. Okay. Okay. Oh. So if my movement's 25, do I only get 10 for difficult, or do I get 15? Is it rounded up or down?
Well, you always round down, unfortunately, so it's 10.
Okay. No, that's fine. So is this giant cylinder, like if I was on the backside, I wouldn't be able to see through the cylinder, right? That's the difficult terrain aspect of it?
You could see 10 feet into it.
Okay.
Even with super cool dark vision, it's
not
different.
dark. It's ice and mist and
That's
haze.
fair. I thought I would try.
If you had true sight, you could see through it.
That's fair.
Okay. Let's see something. No, it doesn't work. Okay. I think I know what I'm gonna do.
Take your time. No rush. This is not supposed to be an easy encounter.
What I was asking, like if I was on, let's say, just hypothetically, I was on this house, I wouldn't be able to see through the cylinder, correct? Correct.
It's basically like a fog cloud, except instead of pure block, it's a limited block of vision.
Can I roll something?
Maybe?
I want to line up an area of effect spell based on my like without metagaming. You know what I mean? Because I can see, but he can't. Like, can I try to line up a lightning bolt spell, like based on like a check, maybe an intelligence check, without metagaming and like?
You can line up a lightning bolt based on your memory of what you last saw, which you last saw this guy here, and he hadn't moved. But you didn't know this woman moved into the storm.
No, I'm not aiming at her.
Yeah, you can lightning bolt him.
Okay. So.
And all that implies?
That was my original. Because I should be able to get both of these guys.
You sure can.
Yes. Okay. I'm gonna do a lightning bolt.
I wonder if that would fuck up the ice dome too.
Really hoping
it's gonna pass through it, like.
Oh, it's gonna fuck up a lot of stuff.
It shouldn't hit Velen based on how I had it originally set up, but like it shouldn't hit.
It will hit Claudia.
I can take it.
Is it?
Yeah.
No.
It's
like,
10 foot wide.
Like, here, let me.
Oh yeah, she thick.
1 second.
Just do it, dude.
It's either go from this angle. You're either gonna hit Velen or you're gonna hit Claudia. You cannot thread it through both giants and not hit one of your allies.
I was mathing it, yeah. I was mathing it and I thought I'd be good.
You also cannot see Claudia or Velen and don't know which one you're gonna hit.
Okay.
Do it. Send it.
I mean, at this point, I'm
sending
it. Right?
Okay.
At this point, I'm sending it, right? Send it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna 4th level lightning bolt.
Do it.
It's gonna be a.
It's a good thing you're not concentrating on anything, right, Claudia?
Oh, which one of us
I'm
is
not.
gonna hit?
I don't know.
I don't know.
It depends on
I was
how he
sending
draws it.
like, I don't know how to make just a double box line thing.
Don't worry about
on the
that.
measurement tools. Okay. This is what my original game plan was. I was sending it right through the middle of him to get to the other guy. I originally thought I was going to be able to walk up 15 feet and get this last chick, but now that my movement's dead, I can't do that.
Correct.
So that was like original game plan. I might be
You're hitting Claudia with that.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Okay, I send it.
Okay.
4th level.
Claudia, roll a dex save.
It's a 19 dex save.
15.
The frost giant closest to you succeeds. The frost giant nearest Velen fails. 28 points of lightning
Also
damage.
fails.
Okay,
Yeah.
Claudia, you take 28. The frost giant in front of you, Claudia, you watch. At first, you're not sure what's about to happen, as suddenly there's like this glowing white spot in the back of this frost giant. And as you like lean closer to look at it, a bolt of lightning straight out of it, catching you completely by surprise. This frost giant is slain.
Yay! Finally, we
Worth
got
it.
one.
Worth
You got
it.
one.
Jordan.
Claudia just like shakes off the lightning and she's like, that giant mage is such a bitch.
I didn't know they had lightning too.
I didn't know they would use lightning.
Villain, you watch as a bolt of lightning comes crashing through and zaps this
Does
frost
it do
giant.
anything to the ice dome?
With 28 points of damage? No. It damages it, but it doesn't
It's
break
It's like
any
two
of it.
off. Two off.
But I can't see Claudia because she's in the ice dome.
Correct.
I am in the dome. Yeah.
Okay.
She is the dome.
I am the dome.
She is one with the
Don't
dome.
have fucking potions on me. We have to have potions, right? It's been
You
a
haven't
while,
really
but
been buying health potions.
why not?
You're stupid.
I have a potion of water breathing and a potion of vitality.
It would be nice if I had more customers, but
I have
Anyway.
an elixir of health. I have no healing.
Nazik, like, there's a panda Nazik in the store, like, I thought these would sell better. And he, like, puts a crate of health potions in the back.
Oh, I have to hide. As much as I want to be able to counterspell her next set, I have 39 health left. Yeah, I mean, I guess I just have to tuck in here, right? I tuck in. And I can't see anything. Good luck, guys.
Okay.
That's my turn. Yeah.
That's your
That's
turn.
all she wrote. Luckily, I made a backup today.
Okay. Jesus.
What?
I made an Artie backup today.
You're not allowed to have an Artie backup. Artie is eternal.
It's a good one.
We have a diamond.
Maybe the
Okay.
party pack.
Anyway, next is this frost giant's turn. The dome is between it and Cliff, so it's not worried about that. It's gonna move here. Hi, Velen.
Southeast hurt.
I think she knows. She's muted
I'm
though,
listening.
so.
I am not.
You were. That's a 25 to hit.
Nah, even if I'm cutting words that, it's gonna hit me.
13. 25. 31 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ow.
Again, seeing one of these fucking mercenaries tank a hit and be relatively okay. I need a strength save. Sorry, I forgot about that.
That was a con check, but I guess Bane, the Bane guy's already dead, so I didn't actually need to still be concentrating on it.
Yeah, he's dead as
But
fuck.
It's gone. It's gone now. Either way. All right, strength save.
Strength save.
Okay.
Well,
That is a failure. He's going to move you in the direction he wishes, which is nowhere. So you are going straight prone as he just slams you straight into the ground.
Like a bug. Just
Yeah.
flat.
As you are prone, he annoyed that these mercenaries are so goddamn hardy, he imbues the great club with frost and brings it up over his head
Take
and
that.
comes crashing down with advantage. Okay. That's a... I can do math, I promise. 19 plus 14 to hit. 33 to hit. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Go ahead. Hit me.
Silvery barbs from Tess.
He had advantage, so you want me to roll again or take the other roll? I'm going to let you choose.
Take
before
the other roll.
Okay,
Take the other roll.
that becomes a 28 to hit.
God damn it.
It's okay.
These fuckers hit
Tess
like a
would not be
rock.
Tess if you didn't try to save
Well.
Velen, even though it was stupid.
21.
very
You wouldn't be able to
consistent
see it, so don't waste your spell slot.
26.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, yeah, you can't see shit. You're in the ice storm.
Oh shit,
So,
you're right.
But you get to
but
keep your
half
spell
damage
slot.
from frost, right?
You do receive half damage from frost. The bludgeoning is 36.
Yep, took that.
And now for the
You're
frost.
vulnerable and resistant. You're straight roll.
That's right. You have a vulnerability and resistance, so it's
I'm fair both ways,
It
guys.
flattens
I'm
out.
sorry.
No, it's totally fine.
I'm,
Yeah, you're
oh.
right.
I'm
I
fair both
forgot.
ways.
okay.
Douche is
So that's
lawful
7,
neutral? Who's for DD rules?
15,
Lawful douche.
20,
Oh,
27 points of cold damage to you, Velen.
Okay.
As much as I don't want you to take that damage, you gotta help
Are you
us.
still up? You
Oh
are
my God,
still
you've
up.
been hit by the
Yep.
fly swatter.
Not by a lot.
Just barely.
He's gonna step on you.
Oh my God.
Bonus action step.
Consent. I'm not
Frosty
into foot play.
things and Velen don't mix.
17 to hit.
Cutting words.
Okay.
Fuck,
Roll it.
My AC is 17. I don't need to roll it.
Oh,
I
okay.
would do it.
You managed to roll to the side, and the foot in the ground next to
She's
you.
just like laying flat on her back with her wings like splayed out underneath her and staring up at the sky like, fuck.
Quill, you see this mercenary team that's been handling all sorts of threats really well. They're this is rough. These frost giants are powerful.
Yeah. Of the two that are closest to me,
Yep.
like, do I see a difference in terms, like I, the player, know that the one closest, the one that's just been stomping on Valen, is bloodied, I believe, but does Quill
Roll a
know
medicine
there's
check.
like a strong difference? Okay. Oh wait, sorry.
They are giants, so their physiological, attributes are a little different than humanoids, but they both look hurt.
That's all I know?
They both look pretty hurt. You can't tell which is more hurt, really. They're too
Okay,
close.
well then, I mean, they're both so close to her that I would stay right where I am and shoot. I'm hidden, I
Velen
believe.
is technically
You-
threatening one of them.
Yeah, Velen is threatening this one. You are hidden, so you have advantage on whichever one you attack, and you get sneak attack on either one. However, you also know this spot is spoiled. You can't hide here again.
Okay. Well, if that's the case, I will. Let's see here.
Like, you're hidden here so long
Measure.
as you don't break your cover, but as soon as you do, you need to find another hiding place.
Or I use a gear jack.
Hey, man,
put
you
a
could do that,
silencer
too. Yeah.
Why not?
Ooh.
Yeah. Okay. What? Okay. Not to. Metagame. What would Quill do?
WWQD, I mean,
QD.
Yeah.
WWQD. That doesn't roll off the tongue.
This is a seemingly nice person in this group that's picked me up that's being stomped, so I do think that Quill would take about just do a little jaunt here, which should put me within range
Mm-hmm.
to shoot the one that's just been stomping.
Okay. And you are using your noise emission discombobulator, or are you not?
No, I am not using
Okay.
that. I'm gonna save that bonus action.
You have
for something
advantage.
else.
Go ahead and
I
roll
do?
it. Yeah, you do have advantage because you were hidden.
Oh.
Well,
Not
the
gonna get anything
15,
out of it.
the 15 hits. 15 is their
Okay.
AC.
Okay. That plus this.
Okay. This is the frost giant that you Thaumic fractured, and no one has hit it since. So it is vulnerable to this attack.
Okay.
Which means you deal double damage. So 34 times 2 is 68. You kill this frost giant.
Let's go.
As this frost giant's foot comes crashing
Oh,
down
yeah.
on Velen, Velen, you look up and you see this frost giant like raising its great club, and then just a spurt of bluish black blood flies out the side of its head, and it slumps to the ground.
Legit, Velen is the only one that saw that.
That's true.
None of us could see that.
Me and Clipper in the
She's
dome,
like,
Artie
she's
and
lying
Douche.
there, like
Artie and Douche.
expecting to get squashed, and then and she's like, "Oh, all right."
That does reveal you, Quill. So,
Yeah.
where are you going?
I say, yeah, there's not much I can do for you. But the other one, so bonus action.
You still have 15 feet of movement before you have to use your bonus action.
Okay. I do.
Oh, you didn't take the grappling hook. I'm surprised. Okay.
Yeah. I still have 15 feet.
Mm-hmm.
I see that person now. Okay. I mean,
So you don't
Yeah.
see Claudia. You see this big icy dome where Claudia and Cliff
Yeah.
were. You don't see them. You see this mage and you see this frost giant, and that's all you
Yeah.
see. This ice storm's coming crashing down.
yeah, they're scary. So I'm gonna use my movement plus my bonus action to get behind, get some other
Yeah, you can do that.
another hidden spot. Yep. Did I do this?
Oh, that's a little too far. You have 45 feet of movement with your bonus action. So you can get there.
my
You can
bonus
get on the
action
corner
dash.
here, yeah.
Like here.
Yes, you can go right there.
Okay. Okay. That's it.
Excuse me. Velen! You
Run for your
taste
life.
your
Oh.
teeth.
Yeah. Can I move without provoking an attack of opportunity?
He's not in
How
melee
far
with
away
you.
am I? Okay, good.
He
Alright,
doesn't
so
seem to
it's half
have
my
reach.
movement- it's half my movement to stand up.
Yep, you stand up. You're no longer prone.
The other half of my movement to move away. And then I'm gonna cast Dispel Magic on this ice storm.
Okay, I need you to roll a spellcasting check
It'd be great if you did that.
because it's a 7th level ice storm, so you're gonna have to upcast. You're
Yep.
gonna have to beat that.
Yep. Well, I
Just have to be
can't.
17.
DC 17.
So I'm casting my Dispel Magic. I will upcast it as high as I can, but
How high can you cast it?
5th level.
Oh, then it goes away.
It's still 15.
Okay.
Oh,
Once you're
Alright,
within 2, it
that
just does it.
Okay.
The ice
So
storm
that
goes
was
away.
my last 5th level spell slot, but it's gone now.
Yep.
I really
And
appreciate
then I am then going to take my bonus action and I'm going to healing word myself because I'm about to die.
who are about to die. Absolutely.
Yeah. Where to go? There.
Claudia, suddenly the ice storm goes away, and you could clearly see the mage. You do still see the frigid air in front of you, but it's much more clear that there is frosty, frozen air in front of you that will likely deal damage to you if you pass through it. But it's not part of the ice storm, and you're aware of it now. I would have told you that you saw Cliff take the damage, but he inspired that, so you didn't see that. So Velen, that's your turn. Well,
I'm still pretty fucked, but at least I have 35 instead of 20.
you do have 35 instead of 20. The mage behind you moves forward 20
No one
feet.
has touched that mage.
It's true.
Whew.
And she reaches towards you, and I require a strength saving throw.
Oh no, did we lubricate our bard before battle?
Don't think so.
We always need to lubricate the bard. Oh, she lubricated.
20! You succeed! You succeed against Cryograsp. Which is
Take her off my
huge. You feel
I have that
icy.
spell.
You do. You feel these icy shards begin to grip at your feet, and you manage to yank yourself free before they can climb any higher. Well done. That was pretty
if
big.
Velen died to ice again, that would be Poetic in a sad way.
This frost giant is going to heal.
Your second cloak. Mittens this time.
A nice scarf.
Okay. 22 or 21 points of healing to this guy. All right. This guy. All right. Tess and Artie, you see Velen around the boats, and then a frost giant comes up behind her.
Oh no.
Lynn.
I'm sorry, Velen, you're the only one over here. Oh no, that's not true.
The two mainline fighters are like.
I actually have to
tucked
roll
away
a
in a
decision
little
because this frost giant watched Quill fucking snipe his friend. So I have to roll a weighted decision here. I'm rolling a d6. On a 2 to a 6, it's going to attack Quill. On a 1, it's going to attack Velen. That's a 4. It's going to throw a rock at Quill.
You need to live another round, Velen.
It does seem that way. Quill does a... does a 27 hit you?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, okay. Nope, wrong die.
I'd like to uncanny dodge.
You'll have the damage. That's... Well, okay. So that's 4. So it's 35 points of bludgeoning damage, and you have it. So that's 17 points of bludgeoning damage. Seeing that happen, the frost giant gets annoyed again that all of these mercenaries are hardy as fuck, and he imbues this next boulder with frost, and he throws it at you. That might actually miss. That's a 19 to hit.
Me? No, that gets me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm used to every other wild heart having insane AC. Okay.
I'd like to do cutting words on that before it can hit her.
Okay.
Can I do that?
I think you used a reaction.
I did. I used my never mind. I lied. I used my reaction during my turn, and it hasn't. Okay, sorry. Ignore me, please.
That's okay. Well, the boulder damage was really low. 18 points of bludgeoning. Yeah, you got that from
Correct.
food.
It doesn't
Okay.
go away.
Yeah.
It doesn't go away. Okay.
So 18 bludgeoning, but then the freezing smite takes effect.
So 18.
Yep. 10.
Okay.
20. 28 points of cold damage.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah, they're not fucking around.
Okay.
and then he's going to move up. He gets next to Velen. He can't reach you, so he's going to stomp Velen.
Stop squishing our
The
sparky
first
chin.
stomp to hit. That's a 25 to hit, Velen.
Yeah.
Silvery barbs.
You son of a bitch. I knew it was coming.
Can see.
21 to hit.
I don't have a reaction, so.
That's right. You get stepped.
Yeah.
That is...
No step on snake.
I need a dexterity saving throw.
We give an advantage, dude. Yes.
Oh, good question.
Quill's the rogue. Always use advantage.
Yeah, Quill is the rogue. She'll nod over it. I don't know if I can know if she can even see Quill, but she gives advantage to Quill.
Yeah, you can see Quill. Quill did
Yeah,
not have the
so
chance to hide
Kevin-
last round.
Yeah, okay. She'll nod over at Quill, and that's advantage.
Okay,
Silver
Velen,
barbs.
you
You
take
feel a little-
16 points of bludgeoning damage, and you manage to squirt out from beneath the foot before it pins you to the ground.
Squirt.
Squirt.
I chose my word carefully.
What a choice of words.
I like to imagine like the icy ground. She just kind of like slides out under, like literally
Between
like,
his toes.
Exactly.
She squirted out of there.
Exactly.
Yeah. Like toothpaste.
I ain't changing
Like a
it.
lubricated bard.
Claudia, you're up.
Like a lubricated bard. Okay, so she notices this mist, right?
Yep.
Just outside of the dome. But
Yes.
she can see this bitch, right?
Sure can.
Okay. So, interesting. She is going to use a charge of Talow's Talon to extend her reach to 60 feet.
Okay.
One charge, and then she's going to use 2 charges to cast Vampiric Touch through Talow's Touch at 5th level on this mage.
Okay.
Let's go.
Very well.
So I don't even have to. So when she kind of like takes Talow's Talon and like swipes it through the air in the direction of the mage, there's this kind of like ethereal, misty wolf's head that just comes out to like tromp at her.
Okay.
Oh, let's see if I can hit her. 21.
Yeah, that hits.
Great. 5d6 necrotic that I will heal.
Okay, roll damage.
Good. 20. That is it half. I heal half, or is it the full amount?
You heal for half the
I
necrotic
hit
damage.
the target takes damage. Okay. Half the amount. Yep. So 10. 10 back from that.
She takes 20 points of necrotic damage. Okay. This.
And Claudia will actually step out of her immediate line of sight. She'll be back here.
Okay.
So the dome she put around her is actually using a line break for her.
Gotcha. Okay.
That's my turn.
Tess, unfortunately, you see that sapping of life from the frost giant happen, and in your ear, you hear, "Isn't that useful? You could do so many of the same things."
You see Claudia get bolstered by that. I definitely was thinking like Claudia unbeknownst to the internal total
Yeah.
intestines,
Yeah.
like all of this cool
Tess
vampire
is watching
shit.
this and just shaking a little bit, and her knuckles are white.
Good news, Tess, it's your turn.
Yeah, Tess's knuckles are white.
Tess is white. She's a change.
How do these? Yeah. How does this mage look versus this dude that fucked up?
The mage looks fairly okay. This guy looks just above half. The fire mage is untouched.
All right. Tess is going to kind of grit her fists and also her teeth, and then kind of say again, "Get out of my head," I said. And she's going to use her 6th level spell slot because that's the only high level spell she has left.
I need you to roll a wisdom
And
save
she's
from.
going to cast.
I need you to roll a wisdom save from the distraction, as you hear, "I'm not in your head. I'm at your
Yep.
ear."
Oh shit!
That's
21.
a good roll. Good roll.
With 21, yeah, you don't get distracted. You focus on your spell.
She is going to cast Summon Celestial with 6th level spell slot.
Okay.
And the Celestial that we've cast it twice. It's always awkward. It looks like Velen. And it's heading for Velen because it's going to healing touch her and heal her for 2d8.
So it's the defender?
But this time it doesn't look like Velen. It's the defender. Yeah.
Okay.
It doesn't look like Velen.
Does it look like this
Does it
weird
look like
fuckboy?
No, it doesn't. It looks like Nyx.
Oh, okay.
That's so flattering.
All right.
She's in your head, all right.
Interesting.
She's in my.
Okay,
She's in her
so-
The only thing that's ever usurped your.
So this
Yeah.
image of
Unintentional.
Nyx
Oh my God.
appears. Oh, that's so interesting. Okay.
Oh, I'm flattered.
Uh,
This is a lot
yeah.
back.
Okay, so Velen,
Yeah.
as you are like this celestial creature appears next to you. It's this beautiful form of a red-haired woman just approaches you. And as it reaches out to touch you, you hear it say to you, "Feel better, darling. She cares about you."
Aw.
Do I recognize her?
Roll religion.
I mean,
You've
I
done
feel
some
like even if
research
she
on
doesn't-
this.
Yeah. I'm a little distracted right now, though.
DC's 10.
I do think that.
Ooh.
Okay. I rolled shit.
It's familiar.
Um,
There's something about her. You swear you know
and
her.
honestly, like, I mean, Tess and Velen have. Anyway, she may not get it right this second, but I feel like there's some situational. Anyway.
You restore 10?
Yep.
Velen, you heal for 10.
And also, I think last time we did this, my guardian can also make a bop on this
sure
creature that's nearby. And it's my spellcasting modifier, I think.
Yeah,
Is what we decided?
it's your spell, so yes.
It's my spell DC. Okay, great. That's a 30 to hit.
Yeah, that is.
Nice.
So the radiant mace deals 1d10 plus 3, and then heals, and then gives temporary hit points to a creature within 10 feet.
Okay.
For that amount.
So the flavor
Unfortunately,
of
I rolled-
this, yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
So for the flavor of this, as after Nyx restores your health, Velen, you watch as she puts a hand on her hip and looks at this frost giant, and she just goes, "Stop it!" And she points at it. And a burst of energy just, crashes out of the frost giant, restoring. You feel bolstered from this otherworldly energy that glows red because Nyx. Next to you, Tess, you hear, "I'm so flattered. You get it. Oh, I look so good from the back."
Oh my
Right.
god, Nyx and Velen have the same reaction to seeing.
That explains a lot, actually.
It does.
Yeah.
Nyx has a good chance just because he's
For that
the
decision, Tess, I need to give you an inspiration. That was fucking great.
It was a good
Thank
choice.
you.
Amazing. Okay.
Inspo number 17.
I don't care. That was an excellent choice.
Tally it up. No, that was well awarded.
Tess, go ahead and continue your turn.
Yeah, you now have a 4 temp HP. I rolled very bad. But I rolled bad. I think I get an extra. It's unclear. Healing touch. I'm trying to figure out. Oh, I guess it has multi attack also. Equal to half the spell's level rounded down. So that's one more attack.
Sure. Go ahead and do it again.
Sure. 31.
Yeah,
So
still
12. 12. So you, instead of 4 temp HP, you get 12 temp HP. Velen.
We'll definitely take that.
So the following attack, as Nyx, after pointing it, sees the frost giant, just stand back up. Nyx just goes, "How dare you," and slaps him across the face. And you feel even more bolstered somehow from that, Velen. I don't know.
Tess is just watching this happen, with her nails digging half moons into her palms and her blood running too quickly. And she is gonna bonus action. She's gonna bonus action to up her AC because she's concentrating on that spell and she is now visible. So
Yeah.
she is gonna bonus action burn another.
Okay,
and up
yeah,
her AC to 25.
You're no longer visible. Got it.
But she is gonna go back into cover here.
Yeah, you can fly back down 20 feet to be behind the boat. And that will be all your movement because you had to move 10 over. I can find the delete key, I
That's
swear.
all my movement.
All right. This frost giant, the mage, you drop down into cover. Well, she's going to pursue you. So she is going to move her full movement, which gets her, like, stepping on this boat, looking down at you, Tess. And Artie, she comes into view for you.
Big mama.
Artie doesn't say a fucking word.
That's fair. That's fair. She raises this quarterstaff that she's been using as a weapon, and she lowers it down on you, Tess. She's casting a spell with it. The spell attack is a 20 to hit. No.
Doesn't hit me.
I'm sorry, 24 to hit. Was looking
Doesn't
at the
hit
wrong
me.
attribute. Okay.
Good armor use.
Yeah,
Good
no
armor
kidding.
use.
As you manage to deflect the spell attack, she scowls at you, and she says, Casey. And in your ear, Tess, Nick says, oh, she called you a whelpling. That can't do.
Just active translator too. I like how hands-on Nyx is.
Okay. She's just gonna hit you with the quarterstaff, or try to. No, a 21 doesn't hit. If the 24 didn't. Okay, that's her turn.
Tess is gonna say to Nyx, how do I call her an amateur?
Nick says, oh, I like that. Maskisi.
Yeah, Tess is gonna mutter that back up to her.
The frost giant, like, just scowls. Her eyes, like, glowing white with rage. That's her turn. Cliff.
So, what has Cliff heard from this side?
So now, okay, so you heard, like,
That
just
one's screaming.
you heard this woman's voice you've never heard before. You hear Bellin, like, having a bad time. You heard a gunshot.
Okay, so it sounds bad over there.
Yeah, and through the opening in front of Claudia, you saw Tess appear, do a thing, drop down behind the boat, and then you watched the frost giant mage run up and, like, swing this quarterstaff down, and then bring it around again, and then just, like, you heard, like, some exchange, and that's where your turn strikes, is as that happens.
And as last he remembers, there's two big dudes over here. He's heard a lot of shit, and this wall is weakened, right?
You saw a lightning bolt go through it, but it's still intact.
It needs 2 damage.
You don't know that.
Blade man through this
It
wall.
might be 4 damage, it might be
needs
1,
some
you don't know.
damage.
You metagaming piece of
Half
shit.
the damage breaks through.
Sorry.
Okay, what do you do?
Do I need to roll to attack?
Are you attacking the wall? Yeah, you have to hit it.
Okay, I didn't know if it had AC.
It does have AC. You do have to successfully hit the wall.
Okay.
It's slippery, you know? Who knows? You hit the
Natural
wall really
20.
good. You-
Yeah, I would love to use that for something else. I hate it here.
Yeah, you break through the wall.
Router's fighting giants.
please-
He's fighting fucking ice blocks.
Please indicate where you break through the wall.
No, I need to roll my damage. Hang on.
You did it.
Roll, though.
You did it. You.
Alright,
13
I
plus
would-
20. No, plus 12.
So, where is the closest that I remember to being over here? That is. I would want to go
literally,
right here.
like, right here. You saw something happen right. You heard something happen right here.
Okay, I'm gonna break through here. If I
Okay,
saw
so
something happen
the wall breaks out. And you have to move your token to that spot, because I'm not going to do that for you.
Yeah, still working on it. Why does it say that's 30?
Because big map.
Okay.
You move the 15 and then move another, like, break it up.
Okay. There is frigid air right in front of you as you've broken the wall.
Okay.
You see this woman you've never seen before? She's beautiful and,
And she's big.
kind of intimidating looking, and she's really big. Not as big as the frost giants. You see there is a frost giant right next to Velen. The frost giant is, like, staring at this woman in confusion. You see Velen is looking a little hurt, like really hurt, actually. A little really hurt.
A little really hurt. You got
Yeah.
it.
I'm doing my best.
The map is too big. I can't reach.
It's a whole town.
Alright. Alright, I will just, will Hunter's Mark him and use my last attack.
Okay. Do you intend to step through this wall at some point?
Crit again!
Yes.
You crit him
Like,
again.
I'll take that crit.
Yeah, I guess you will. Okay.
It heard your pleas.
So you punch out the wall, you draw your bow, and you shoot him in the head. Go ahead and roll damage. So it's 14
Alright, so-
plus... Hold on.
10,
Yeah.
or plus the whole thing.
So it's 14 plus 10. So 24 points of damage with an arrow.
Okay. Plus,
Your hunter's mark, which is 6 plus 1. 6 plus whatever you roll. So 11.
plus spiders.
Plus the spider.
Plus 12. That's a big crit. Okay. Yeah, he looks real fucking
Spiders
bad.
get crit too?
Yeah, they get the crit multiplier.
Yeah, that's all
rolled
from the
max
same hit.
Nice.
Yeah.
11 plus the 12. Yeah, that's nice.
This frost giant that was looking hurt now looks brutally wounded.
Getting somewhere, guys.
It's, I mean, that's about all I can do, unfortunately.
Awesome. Pretty good arrow. It's a really good arrow.
Yeah. Artie, you're up. You see the mage right in front of you.
Okay. Hold up. I need to read something real quick. Ah. Okay, not using that. Got it. I need to just peek real quick. Okay. I see stuff and things.
You see Nyx.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You
Yeah.
see a giant.
Oh, shit,
You see
that's
another giant.
next.
Hey, she's hot.
Oh shit, was next.
When you say that, the avatar, this celestial guardian, looks back at you, Artie, and winks.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I have a plus 11 religion. I'm assuming I would.
Yeah, you know who
straight off
Nyx
the
is
reference
immediately.
here.
You-
Yeah.
Like what?
Okay. I don't have.
Wonder if that
I
raises
have
any
a
concern.
glaring flaw in my spell choices. And
Is
they're
it all the
all
electricity?
AoE. They're all AoE.
That is the story of
Ow.
every wizard ever.
They are all AoE.
Oops, all
pretty
friendly
sure I can
damage.
line this up and not hit anybody, right? 10 on the 5 good on each side. Yeah, I won't do that. Send another fucking lightning bolt.
At
least you can
level,
see
I'm
this
gonna
time.
do it.
Okay. As
Yeah,
you cast
time.
lightning bolt, deck saves. Hold on.
Yeah.
What's your DC?
Dex 19. Yeah, 19.
The mage in front of you succeeds. The frost giant that's
Okay.
really wounded does not.
Okay. This is just the third level. 86. Meh. 25 damage.
Okay, so 25 to this guy. And 12 to her. Got it.
I want to read one item real quick.
Okay. Okay. That is gonna be my turn. Does this guy not die back here?
He did not die.
No, he's alive. This guy's
Ooh.
dead.
Okay. Yeah, that's my turn. I'm gonna stay where I'm at too.
Quill, you're up.
Quill's gonna rectify his life.
Well, actually, I'm not gonna stay where I'm at. I'm going back 5 feet.
Okay.
I don't want that other mage looking at me.
Okay.
I forgot they were there still. Been a while.
It's me.
It is you.
I have advantage. Is that correct?
Yeah, so
You have silvery barbs advantage, yes.
Yeah. So I'll just shoot that guy right in front of me.
Okay, you shoot this dude. Go ahead. Roll your attack. Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
You kill him.
Nice. Just the mages left.
Just the mages left.
I will take this opportunity to pop back here, and then I'll go ahead and hide.
Go ahead, roll your stealth. You rolled good, okay.
Can't believe that was still alive.
Yeah! Jesus.
I'm always amazed.
You hide with a 29. Velen, it's now your turn.
Okay, so I think we've just been using this rapier in my inventory as the magic sword, but I guess since I know I am not going to move directly into melee with either of these ladies because I'm dumb, but I'm not that dumb, and also I promised I wouldn't. So, I've used my... Yeah, one second, sorry. Let's see how far away this chick is. Yeah, just gonna move. To here. And I'm gonna cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter on this mage.
Behind you, as you leave, you hear, I do
Oh, wait,
hate to see you go, but I love watching you leave.
I'm actually lying because that won't work because I don't
I
speak
love watching
giant.
him come back.
Okay. If you didn't step away, she doesn't say that.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I ruined your joke.
No, it's fine.
So, yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna drop a moonbeam on her instead.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
Because
That'll do it.
That does not require any linguistic. Yeah.
Yeah, you drop a moonbeam.
Yeah, just one sec. Pull it up. I've used my best spell slot, but
Well, it's a Constitution saving throw.
I got what I got, man.
I mean, it's fair. It's just unfortunate.
She
It is
succeeds. She takes no damage.
Yeah, not a shock. Oh well.
But
I'm gonna
it's
healing word
pretty.
myself again.
You see she looks up into the moonlight and a wicked grin like crosses her face as she looks at you.
Yeah, whatever. My other thing was funnier, but have to speak the right
Gotta learn
language.
giant.
Just healing a little bit,
Yeah, probably
not
wise.
very much. There we go. 9 points back. And I'm just gonna... This is a very silly use of movement, but I'm just gonna, one sec. Just gonna move... Just going to the other side of Nyx.
Okay. As you do, like over her shoulder, the guardian says, "How's the view from the other side, Dolly?"
I'm not complaining.
I'd be offended if you did. Is that your turn?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's my turn.
This frost giant moves up to her slain ally. She crouches down.
Oh. No!
In her
You
hands,
frosty
she
bitch!
creates what looks like a strange component made of ice that is shining and glittering in the moonlight, and she pushes it into the body of her ally and restores him.
Rocco! No! Oh my god, they have diamonds too!
He is no longer dead, but he is hurt. And he's going to rejoin
Cliff, you gotta be-
initiative.
These mages are a real problem.
Yeah! I suppose I did not make that clear.
No, you
No, you did.
dating.
Okay. With a bonus action, she's going to heal him. Not as much as she would like, but he does heal some. And that's her turn. Claudia.
Double checking one thing. Okay. She is going to step right here.
Okay.
I hate that I'm always on the wrong tool. She's gonna step right there. That weird mist is still around, right?
Yeah, so long as this dome is up.
Yep. Okay, just double check. She is first going to cast Hex on this frosty bitch.
Okay. You hex her?
Section. Yep. Oh, it's a 6 for when I hopefully hit. The first thing I'm going to do is expend another charge of Talow's Talon to give myself 60 feet of range, which she is in.
Okay.
I'm also going to expend another charge of Talow's Talon, which is, that's all of the charges, all 5 charges now. And this prevents her, let me see. 1 charge can be spent while concentrating on a spell that affects the enemy. That enemy cannot regain hit points by any means, so long as the wielder maintains concentration on the spell targeting them. So she can't heal anymore as long as I have my hex on her.
You have inflicted Talon's Doom on this giant.
Yeah. Now I'm going to take 2 swings with Talow's Talon.
Go for it.
From range.
All of you see this strange, like, gray-white tendril connecting Claudia's blade to the Frost Giant Mage. 15 hits. That's her AC.
Oh, thank God. Okay. Trip attack? She probably
Yeah, you can do that.
I can still add an extra D8 on top of it.
So, like, the
17
strange whip-like tendril lances around the Frost Giant's legs.
Trying to hog tie her. Yeehaw!
So 25 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Joe.
Okay, plus a D8.
Yeehaw! Plus a D8.
And
the 6 from Hex that I rolled.
Okay.
So 2 additional plus 6, so 8 total.
8.
Top of that 25.
What's the save?
17 strength.
Okay.
She's probably pretty strong.
She is pretty strong. She succeeds.
Okay. Second attack.
Go for it.
22 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
Damage is 29 plus Hex. 3.
32.
So 32.
As
All
Claudia
from my dome.
is lancing out at 60 feet on this Frost Giant Mage above you, Tess, and you see this Frost Giant Mage getting shredded. You hear, she doesn't care how judgmental or questioning you've been of her methods. She will always help you. Anything else on your turn, Claudia?
I did my bonus action. I'm not moving because I'm still in this dome. That's it.
Okay, Tess, at the beginning of your turn, you just hear, embrace it.
Just thinking about how to embrace it.
So she's gonna send Spirit Guardian Nyx, Celestial Nyx, to, just bop this guy to death, hopefully.
Oh!
I don't know how many points he has.
Okay. She goes up to him. Go ahead and roll the attack.
26.
That hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
And, okay, gotcha.
And now the only individual within 10 feet is Cliff.
Yeah, so Cliff will get these temp HP.
Cliff, you see this beautiful giant red woman walk up and smack this giant, like as if he's nothing, and then looks at you and says, "Feel better, won't you?"
13 temp HP and 13 damage to that thing.
Okay. You gain 13 temp, Cliff.
Does Cliff know who that is?
Cliff,
He doesn't
are
have the same
you
exposure
proficient in
as we do.
religion? Cliff?
Except no.
Cliff?
Okay.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Are you proficient in religion?
I said absolutely not.
Roll an intelligence check.
Alright. I'm great at those.
Yeah, I bet you are. You have no idea who this is, but she's hot.
This bitch.
Well, thank you, gorgeous.
I like you. Okay, Tess. Does she do it again, or does she do something else?
Yeah, Nyx can bop again, and then Tess can take her actual turn because that's how the spell
Mhm.
works.
Yep, it's a separate entity.
Yeah. So she will bop one more time. 22 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
Awesome. Only 5 that time. I rolled poorly.
Okay. She just slaps this frost giant again. That's looking very frustrated at this demeaning method of attack. And Cliff, you feel, well, you don't get any more. But she just winks at you and says, "It's nice that you can appreciate the finer things." I'm the finer things. I'm talking about me. Tess, go ahead.
For Tess's turn, she's going to reach up because she's in melee range now of this.
Sounds like
of this
God. She
sucker.
fucking sounds like Dawes.
Yeah.
They have a lot in common, unfortunately.
They do.
She's gonna reach up, and for the first time in this campaign, Tess is going to cast Inflict Wounds at 4th level. And as she reaches up, her fingers blacken and turn into remarkably vampiric-seeming claws.
Embrace it.
Okay, roll the spell attack.
30.
Yeah, that hits. Double her AC. Yes. Go ahead and roll the
28,
damage.
28 necrotic damage.
As the spell winds around your fingertips and you claw into this mage, you hear, "Yes, perfect. See how easy that is?" As this mage slumps over dead.
Tess is just gonna bury her, like she doesn't even realize that she's kind of got her hand still buried in this thing's chest and the blood coursing down her hand and wrist, and she's just staring at the blood.
It's for your friends.
Holy fuck, that was badass. It's right in front of me. Holy shit. That's fucking badass.
She's gonna bonus action burn another spell slot, and she's gonna have no magic at the end of this fight, but her AC is 25 again, and that's her turn.
All right. It's came in pretty clutch, I think. Cliff, you're feeling remarkably hardy, considering.
Well, he's gonna go ahead and go through this wall.
Okay. Hold on.
How much damage am I taking?
I'm rolling it. There's no save, you just take it. 12, 16. You take 24 points of cold damage as you step through the wall.
Grab my temp, and I'll take 11 more.
But now you're out of the dome.
Yeah? Thank God. I'm so that dome was brutal. I'm a pugilist that can't punch.
You punched that wall real good.
Yeah, you did. That wall didn't stand a fucking chance.
He's pretty frustrated. I'm throwing a haymaker at this guy.
Okay, roll your attack, minus 5 to the attack roll.
I've got it already set.
Okay, I'll keep my mouth fucking shut.
Oh, I'm sorry.
22 hits. I'm just trying to do my job. Okay. You roll a 1 on damage for 23. Yeah. You just
level 11 is fun.
you like Superman punch. You literally jump off your back foot and just poof, crack him right in the chin. Just straight up Jake Paul him. Chin immediately broken in 2 pieces.
Oh.
He is barely
Go
alive. Barely.
All right, let's see how the spiders do.
Okay. He survives the spider.
Aw, same.
Yep. Same.
Jab him.
That cannot hit, I'm afraid.
Inspiration. Absolutely not. Inspiration.
Oh, you're inspiring. Okay. You're inspiring a jab. Yeah. You kill him with that jab.
Alright.
He's been back in the world for a moment.
Unacceptable.
Yep.
Move up.
As you
Wink,
move forward,
wink,
you hear behind
wink.
you, "Oh, I liked that. That was beautiful. Do it again."
Wink to Nyx and go for another haymaker.
Oh, that was almost a 4 on the die. Yeah, you
That was
hit.
almost a 4.
This is the first time any of you have hit this mage.
Yeah.
24 points of bludgeoning
She was
damage.
way in the back for so long.
Her doing her thing, you know?
And she rolls a 1 on her con save. The dome disappears.
Thank you.
This action. Another hit.
Okay. Claudia, you can suddenly see clearly all around you.
The
I
rain
can
is
see
gone.
clearly now. The dome is gone.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I won't waste another inspiration on that. That's fine.
Okay.
I'll take my nat 1 and go.
You did get 2 nat 20s like on one turn, so it's fair
I
that you
did.
get 2 ones. Artie. You're up.
I would like to see what's going on.
Okay. You take a look.
A little gopher.
You climb out and peer over the dead body of this frost giant. You see there's only one left.
Excuse me, Mr. Frustra. Why is that saying 30?
Because it's a big map.
Oh, it's increased. Oh,
Yes,
per
each
block. You know,
grid
man,
square is
that's
10.
what I was wondering.
Big is big
Oh,
city,
that's why my
big
little legs are
town.
hurting.
Sorry.
I am going to. When she flame striked, it just took normal damage. It didn't take like increased or anything.
Correct.
Right? I didn't
Correct.
notice
That
any
is
extra.
correct. That is
They don't
correct.
seem to be
Flame
weak
didn't
to
do anything.
anything.
Yeah.
I was
okay.
doing that partially as an experiment to see if there was anything that we could exploit.
It was a good call, and it worked.
Remember
You
that.
learned that they're not weak to fire or radiant.
Okay, that's you might want to take your hands out of that chest. It's getting a little gross in there, and I'm gonna as I'm talking to her, fling a 5th level magic missiles from the wand.
Oh,
out.
is that all? A 5th level magic
I'm just
missile?
not really paying attention.
Okay,
Alright,
roll
it'll
me
probably go right
8d4
too. I'm
plus
not-
8,
I'm like talking
please.
to test.
Christ.
Uh,
Like this horde of anime style missiles into this thing.
that was the wrong roll. Sorry. I
No,
clicked- don't
sir,
click, that was the
Sir,
That was the 8. I clicked the wrong button. That'd be nice though.
wouldn't
It's
it
this
though?
Plus 8.
Yeah.
So 29 force damage, and I just flick it, not looking. Like I can kind of see through peripherals. And you're gonna should probably get your hands out of that. It's a little gross. It was cool. Don't get me wrong, but gross.
Okay. The mage, not quite bloodied yet, but is taking a beating. It looks angry at how this has gone.
Shoot for me. Super far. I guess I could take. Yeah, I can't move though, because it's 20. I have 25. All right, I'll stay there.
Quill.
Yeah. Ugh. Okay.
In the moment after you've
So-
hidden, like a lot of frost giants have fallen.
Yeah. There's just splats all over. And I know there's someone left that because I remember, but also that's who everyone's targeting. So I can't see her. So my first course of action will be to step 10 feet this way.
You see her.
There she is. She's far away from me. Ugh, I might get close enough. I will use, let's say that was 10, so I go 20 more feet. Let's see how close I can get to her. Where am I at? And
Almost.
then is Cliffin melee with her?
Clef is in melee, yes.
Okay, so I'll not get sneak attack, but I will shoot her.
You could bonus action dash to get in range.
Oh, but I don't have a... yeah, I probably better. Let's go for it. So I'll take another 30 feet.
Okay.
Actually, I go about there. Now I shoot her. This time I get my advantage. Or no,
You sure do.
just a flat attack.
You do get sneak attack though. You were also hidden. Yeah. You were hidden from her.
I was. That's true.
You have advantage. 24 hits. So 12 plus sneak.
Sneak attack.
That's a good sneak attack.
Does she have any magical effects about her?
Yep, she does.
Great. So I will go ahead and do the same thing so that I'll do a thematic fracture again.
Okay, again, all of you watch the strange white gold energy just dissipate as if some magical effect is disarmed temporarily. And she is vulnerable to the next source of damage. Is that your turn?
It's there. How close actually am I? Oh, I already used my bonus action. Yes, that was my turn.
Okay. Velen, you're up.
Okay.
She's looking bloodied. She's weakened. She's the last one up.
Yep. So I'm using my mean sword.
Okay.
Except
The Lycan's Bane.
the Lycan's Bane, yeah. Except that I don't actually have a thing in my inventory that says it's that. I think we were just using this rapier. So I'm gonna.
You should have it on D&D Beyond.
I don't.
Okay.
I don't know why.
Hold on.
I failed somehow.
You know, Sal's not really an inventory kind of gal.
Sure isn't.
Look.
All right. So I've
have
definitely given you this item, and it appears as though you've gotten rid of it somehow. So
I didn't do anything on purpose.
I believe you. Hold on.
Oh shit, you still got the magic paints. I forgot about those.
I have my magic paints, I have my talking stick, I have my bowl of colding. I have so many things in my inventory that are not the thing that I'm looking for right now.
Every time I give Sal something from my inventory, I make her confirm 3 times that she received it.
Okay.
Valid. Seems very reasonable.
I am putting it in your inventory again.
Okay. All right.
You should be able to use it from your Foundry page right now.
Yep. And I don't have advantage or anything, right?
Huh?
No. No.
What?
Oh.
I don't understand the question. You hit 16.
Okay, I'm gonna throw a little smite on that.
Okay. So the weapon deals an additional 2d6 magical slashing damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
I rolled absolute garbage. And I'm gonna the reason where is my button?
That is a terrible damage roll.
It is the worst. It was almost mid.
2 1s and a 2. That's rough. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Roll a smite.
Okay, it's a little better.
Okay,
So-
so 19.
Very nice.
All right. From the thalamic fracture, this blow cuts through the frost giant much harsher and deeper than you expected it to. The vulnerability to this attack. She's caught.
I forgot. I also. Sorry. There's also an additional, because my wings are out. There's an additional 4 radiant damage.
Okay.
For the melee strike.
So you deal 66 points of damage with this attack. Velen, how do you want to do this?
Yeah, Velen gets a
So
kill.
Velen like
Go.
runs up, and she's got both swords out, and she just rams the Lycan's Bane into this giantess mage, and she's got, as she's like calling on the paladin power, she's got like the sort of gold glow of like Dawes with her, just like glowing for this like final strike, and she's just like, ah. It's very dramatic. She's very drama about it.
As the Lycan's Bane crashes through this frost giant mage and slays her, the battle is over. And over the table, I want to point out, complete coincidence, the song of the battle themes that is playing right now is called Smite.
Yeah.
That was her
Nice.
first divine smite, I believe,
Probably, and it slays this frost giant.
and it felt real good.
As the combat ends and quiet falls over the village of Orthwick. There is a lot of healing to be done, but you have defended the village from these attackers in a violent but worthy encounter. Before we go any farther, we will handle the aftermath next session, because it is 9:30. So, let's go ahead and wrap up here. We'll go to the splash. Well done, everybody. You survived a very difficult encounter, and you did it remarkably well without losing anyone.
No one went down.
Nobody went down. Well done. Lots of big damages were thrown
I
about
made it
both
kinda
sides.
close.
Yeah, you did. As we come to the end of the session, I want to thank you all for playing with me. Before we go any farther, you must give our players an opportunity to vote for something that they liked from another player. And so, alphabetically, we must start at the top of the order with AJ. AJ, who did something you liked?
Yeah, I have to give it to Tess for all the vampire stuff. I don't know what that was for. Like, I don't know how prepped Quill was for that, but there was just like a lot of creepy vampire stuff happening for me. So
She has no context for it at all.
None at all.
I meant to actually roll. I don't even know if Quill would know who Nyx was or not. So
Are you proficient in religion?
it's just no, I am not.
Then not. She's just a hot lady.
Yeah, so like all around. Just
Okay.
more confusion about this group of people I've met.
That is actually very funny, because every other encounter Quill has had with Tess is like very understanding and very kind. And then suddenly like, okay. Okay. So first vote goes to Emily. Next, Dooch, who did something you liked.
I'm gonna honorable mention Emily, and I'm assuming she's gonna get most votes this session because that was really dope. But I want to give it to Claudia for her use of combat and the new sword, which is super fucking dope with the range and the use of cutting off the healing and Spirit Shroud with your concentration. I thought you did really well with what you were working with combat-wise this session.
Oh, thanks.
Okay.
I was really excited about it. I thought it
Big
went
fan.
quite well.
I did 382 damage.
Oh my god. I was not counting my damage.
AoE
I
was
did at least 6.
Okay, so that
You
was
did at
You
least
did, like,
six,
You
Was
did
that-
over 100 literally just on that first chain lightning. Like, holy shit, that was so dope.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, if they didn't have a mass heal, this fight would have been much quicker.
Yeah.
All right. So is that a vote for Penn, or is that an honorable mention for Penn? Because he said,
Yeah, it was a vote for Penn.
okay,
Vote for Penn.
Honorable mention
Fabulous.
test.
gotcha. I got confused. Next, Penn.
I already privately messaged Emily, but I'm gonna vote for her because it deserves being stated. It cannot be overstated how much I like how thoughtful and intentional Emily has made Tess's internal battle with this tempting new change, this, whether it's a good change or a bad change, it's a change. And I feel like even if she did choose like Nyx, I think Jimino would respect it because, change. But it would be such a big thing for her, whether she does or doesn't. I'm really excited to see what the impact of her inevitable choice has on her. And I like the way she's been role-playing it so far.
All right, vote for
Thank
Emily.
you.
Sal. Wait a minute. I can do the alphabet. Emily.
Well, Sao is correct though, because I want to give it seems like I recognize as a person that plays a cleric that does a lot of defensive stuff often. It does not seem like it is a cool, sexy turn to dispel the ice storm, but holy
That was
shit, was it so important that the ice storm was dispelled. So thank you so much for saving Tess and Artie's asses from that. And also, very fucking cool that we could finally see Velen's first smite in action and that it got to like be the final blow of this cool fucking battle. And I also think it's really neat that like kind of as Velen is becoming more divine, Tess is becoming kind of less divine. I mean,
More
still
divine in
divine
a
with
different
Jimmy
way.
and everything, but like darker in a different way. Yeah, and I think that's really, I love that contrast in this battle. I thought that was cool.
That was cool. Okay, Sal.
I'm going to vote for AJ for killing the giant that was right over my head, because if that was still there,
Mhm.
could not have done Dispel Magic. Like, my plan was to do Dispel Magic. Like, I was waiting for that my whole turn, and then I'm lying on the ground and I'm about to get squashed. And I was like, I might need to disengage instead. So, because she saved my butt and I got to get up and do the thing I wanted to do, I am going to give my vote to AJ for rescuing
For
me
saving
from
your
myself.
bacon. All right, fair enough.
I really wrestled between chaotic neutral and chaotic good for this character, and I'm very glad as the backstory was built, it ended up with chaotic good, because that was like the deciding factor as to what I was going to do in that moment.
All right.
I think this whole party's chaotic good.
I think so too. As we come to the end of the line, Sleepy, last but not least.
Everyone had amazing moments in that fight, like seriously. But I mean, the choice for me is obvious. It's got to go to Tess, Earth, the incredible role plays, the decision making, the dedicated, the heals, the absolute clutch heals for poor Velen.
And then later
choice of Nyx. Everything was fantastic.
Well, Emily, the players have it. You have earned the point of inspiration for how you're played tonight's session.
Thank you.
As we come to the end of the session, I want to thank you all for playing with me. I hope you had a good time. Oh, hold on. AJ is dropping an honorable mention to Sleepy for the interactions with Nyx, because they were funny.
It really made me laugh. Yeah. It was
Really
like a
did.
few
It's just
small
like, oh,
comments, but they were
really
perfect.
pretty lady showed up. Nice. Hey, how you doing? I don't know where you came from.
We'll handle that next session, I'm sure, because she's still around for a moment. To all of you who are at home or at work watching, hi Pen, hi Emily, hi Sleepy, hi Class, hi everybody else. We love you all, and I wish you a good night.